claustrophobic mind, and I am not the vagrant kind. Baby, I just wanna take you home, so lose the grip and make it on your own. Lady, you got a claustrophobic mind, and I am not the vagrant kind. Not the vagrant kind. Yeah!
Alrighty, how is everybody doing? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Wednesday stream. How is it going? I have been a busy bee in the background. Let me tell you. We got some pretty big things to talk about tonight, friends.
How can I help you?
I'm gonna wait a little bit for more people to kind of funnel into the stream before I start. But at some point I need to go back and do what's it called? Oh, I need to go do more City of Ash to get more BSW pieces, I think, at some point. Here, let me go to a town and get my mount trained up, and then we can start what's it called? We could start farming. So the plan for tonight is we're going to do some DW farming, and we're just going to chat. We're going to chat about some stuff, and we're going to do some PvP with the new build, the new DW resto build. But I hope everybody's had a good couple days. I had a half day because of the snow today. Just the snow, man, just never ends, man. Just never ends. So I had a half day because of the snow. So unfortunately, I still had to go to and from work. But besides that, it's been good. I've been doing a lot of stuff in the background. Like I said, I want to wait a little bit more before I talk about that. We have some pretty big stuff. Do I always use gold to travel? I just travel to someone in the guild who's in Deshawn Freeport. It depends. It depends on how lazy I am. Sometimes I just go ahead and do it, but I should probably start actually checking out the guild roster. Alrighty, so we got the mount all trained up. Let me see if Jeremy is online, because if he is not, alright. Let me get Naya. Get her through. Elskar. I have a question about a high elf character. What's going on? But what is up, everybody? Yo, you all hyped up for the new chapter, Somerset Isle, coming out June 5th. Very exciting stuff. What I'm hyped up about is that we're going to be releasing a new complete beginner guide. A new complete beginner guide around that time, an update. And Lauren, I can barely hear the TV, so you're fine. I'm gonna pre-purchase that probably at some point, but all right, let me go to the fire zone here. So like I said, we're just gonna fire up the farm up the last bit of our DW here. I should probably actually put on some, like, farming skills so I could farm effectively. I'm, like, talking about all this stuff and I'm not doing anything. So I want to put just twin slashes on this front bar here. We want the resto ult. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What class should I make a Magicka tank high elf? Well, I mean, for tanks, you're not going to want to play Magicka. You're going to want to play hybrid. You can play a high elf. It's not optimal, but you could play, like, you know, Argonian or something else would probably be a bit better. But you can make any class and do it on any class. Can you guys hear? I just want to ask you guys. Can you guys hear the TV in the background? Lauren, did you make it louder? Okay. Can anybody? I just want to ask. Can anybody hear a TV in the background or no? Just want to see if anybody can hear that TV. Because I can hear it through my headphones, but I want to see if anybody can actually hear the TV itself. I can't hear it. You're all Gucci. All right, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, no, you're good, babe. As long as no one can hear it, that's all I care about. All right, but yeah, man, I'm hyped up. I'm hyped up for the new chapter. It's got a lot of stuff to offer. We're going to, like I said, we are going to basically be outputting a new beginner guide for the chapter, the big, 2-hour video. Being that I am now, CP 676, it's going to probably be a bit shorter than the last one because I do know more now. I do know more now than I did previously. Qatar, you missed all my looting yesterday. I get no credit. I get no credit for nothing. I get no credit for all my efforts yesterday. You think there's going to be a new class? No. There's not going to be a new class. They're doing a new skill line, but there's not going to be a new class. I don't think there should be a new class, personally. I don't think they need to add another one in. I don't think it's necessary to add a new class with every DLC. They are adding instead a new skill line that all classes will have access to. So that is pretty cool. Why are there 12 fucking million people here today? Let me also take my scroll. Is like, why are there so many people here? It was not nearly this crowded yesterday. I'm not going to be able to carry you through Skyreach on this build. This is like, I'm not even using a real build. Like, I'm using like a bullshit, like, setup. Like, this isn't like a real setup. We could take it slow. I don't know. I don't even have. I have like all training gear on. Like I just have like a random seducer gear on. Here, let's go try the storm section first and see how the storm section is. But no, I'm glad that they're not. What would be good for a warded Magicka tank? Like give me a race, Argonian. But you don't want Magicka tanks generally. Magicka tanks are not as good as hybrid tanks. But in terms of race, Argonian is going to be one of your best choices. Imperials are good, Nords are good, but Argonians are generally regarded as the best. Oh my lord. We might have to go. But no, the new skill line, for those of you who don't know, is a Psijic skill line. It's like a Psijic order theme skill line. It looks pretty badass. Yeah, if you have any questions about what you should be doing as you level a tank, you could just consult my leveling guides. Those will basically kind of cover what you should be doing as you level a tank. We could also do a random normal. We could do a random normal. We could do a random normal. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a guild-like skill line. Does anybody want to do a random normal? LF people for random normal. Looking to fly through it. I'm just looking to fly through a random normal real fast. Because I just want to farm out the rest of this DW. And unfortunately, I would just, you know, do it in frickin' Spellscar. But Spellscar's got about 20,000 people in it. Also, for whatever reason, my game is like a lot laggier today. Whatever they decided to do. Like they patched the game earlier today. Whatever they did to it. I'm not feeling it. Saphis, if you just go to my channel, man, there's a section that has builds. There's a playlist that has builds. Just go look at that playlist, and it's in that playlist. Hey, Cubby! Won't be here tonight, so make sure those donations are popping up. Dude, thank you for the big 5, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I keep getting UI errors no matter what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, it looks like whatever they did. Yo, Cub, thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, whatever they did, man, I am lagging like a motherfucker. But we're just waiting for one more person. We're just waiting for one more person to let me know that they're ready to go, and then we will go run our random normal. But I'm excited to try this build out, man. I'm really pumped up. Alright, we're just waiting for one more person. But I want to wait until we get into the dungeon itself before I start talking about the big things, because I have a pretty large piece of news to drop on you guys and to talk about. My Nightbot, I'm sure, is going to give it away before I get a chance to even talk about it. Thoughts on the Somerset chapter? I'm excited for it. I'm really glad they're not adding a new class, and I like the idea of them adding a new skill line instead. Jewelry crafting, I think, is going to be really good. We're going to see a lot cooler combinations of builds now that you can make, like, Hunding's Rage jewelry and stuff. So I think we're going to start seeing some cooler build combinations that were, like, not possible prior. And then, you know, all the class balance and stuff that happens. It's going to be cool. I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. What did I change with my DK? I will go over the DK builds when I get into Cyrodiil. I'll go over the full build. Nightbot gave it away. All right. So I'm going to start talking about it now. So, my friends, with me streaming 3 times a week now, and me making 1 video per week now, I am debating switching to Twitch as my main streaming platform. No, and before I say this, everyone always panics. No, I'm not quitting YouTube. Everyone's always like, what's happening to YouTube? Nothing. Nothing is going to change about YouTube. The only thing that's going to change is that the stream will be live broadcasted on Twitch. That is the only difference. The VOD will still be uploaded to YouTube. I will still be releasing the 3 stream VODs per week and the 1 video per week. My videos will still be monetized and all that good jazz. It's just the only thing that will change is that the live stream itself will be on Twitch. It's like, you know, the more stereotypical, it's like that more stereotypical, like, content creator thing that you see. You guys know how it is. Like, when most content creators, they'll do their live streaming on Twitch and then either put the raw archives on YouTube or put, like, highlights and shit on YouTube. That is pretty much what I'm debating right now. The main reason I'm bringing it up to you guys is because I want to have a dialogue about it. If it's something that you guys are, like, the majority of people are vehemently opposed to, I'm not going to do it. I personally think the pros of switching to Twitch very much outweigh the cons. Twitch is the bigger streaming platform. And if you took the amount of viewers that we have on YouTube and combined it with the normal amount of viewers that we have on Twitch, we're going to end up having, on a normal stream, probably over 100. Nico! Hitting it with the sponsorship. My man. Yo, I want to see some hype in the chat for Nico hitting that sponsor button, dude. Sponsoring the channel. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. But no, like I was saying, basically, the thing about switching to Twitch is that I totally lost my train of thought. The biggest kind of... It's Pablo from the Guild that wanted to do this. Well, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. The big thought behind switching to Twitch is that just Twitch in general is the bigger platform for streaming. It is. And, you know, the biggest thing with Twitch is that Twitch is very saturated. It's a highly saturated market. But if you think about it, we would have a combined, what, 120 viewers if you combine our normal YouTube audience with our Twitch audience? That puts us probably in the top 3 to 4 streamers for during our time slot. And because we're going to be right near the top, odds are other people are going to be more inclined to watch us and more inclined to find us. Because we're right near the top. All right, let's do this random norm. So people will be more inclined because, we're going to be in, like, the top, 1 to 3 streams. They'll be more inclined to click on us. They'll be more inclined to watch. And because we're going to be near the top, we have access to a greater pool of players who can watch us. You know what I'm saying? We have access to a greater pool of people that can watch us. Also, do you guys know how many Twitch Prime subs I've had to tell people, no, you can't use your Twitch Prime sub on me? It's depressing. And do you know how many people have been like, oh, I'd sub to you if you were on Twitch because Twitch Prime. So, and the thing is that, and this is not me being cocky, it's just literally looking at the numbers. I know that in order to get partnered on Twitch, you need probably 75 to 100 concurrent viewers. About 75 to 100 concurrent viewers. Let me just put on some actual resto staff. Why'd you guys go into combat? I need to put on actual resto staff abilities because I'm the supposed healer here. What's up, Sloth? How's it going, man? I feel like you were just wanting people to give you the okay, you do you, fam. That's pretty much it, though, D-Ho. I do just want people to give me the okay. I don't want to, because this is essentially changing how I operate my entire channel. Like, it's not the world's biggest change, but it's big enough that, because it's changing, how we operate on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? It changes a good bit about the channel. And I don't want to make a huge change like that if, 50% of my audience is going to be like, nah, I'm not going to follow you to Twitch. But I've looked at some people who've gotten partnered recently, and they only had, like, they streamed, you got to stream at least 3 days a week, and then they have, like, 50 concurrent viewers, 50 to 75 concurrent viewers. We get that easy, dude. I streamed for a month there, partnered instantly. Partnered instantly. You know, after a month, we'd probably get partnered. So, but the main reason I am consulting you guys is because it's not, I don't want to do it if you guys are just like, no, we vastly prefer YouTube, don't switch. Because, yeah, Diho, you're right. I am basically like, I want to make sure, you know, I want to make sure that I'm doing what, you know, I'm doing right by you guys and doing what you guys want to see and want me to do. So we are just doing our random normal, by the way, just trying to get the experience for this stupid frickin' dual wield. If they're committed, they will follow. Too true, man. Too true. No, don't worry about it, Doble. I think you should go for it. Twitch needs good ESO streamers. Because I've already contacted my graphic designers. I already have the Twitch panel made. Right now, I'm just waiting for some more emotes and some, like, sub-badges from my other designer. But once I have those, we'll be able to fully 100% just go to Twitch. Twitch is always kind of stuttery with me, so for some reason, so I prefer this. The thing with that is because on Twitch, I'm not partnered or affiliated, so you cannot change the quality of the stream. If I get partnered, you can change the quality of the stream. And exactly, Ascend, that's exactly my thought process, man. Because the thing is, it's like, people watch my YouTube channel for my videos. Like, that's the main reason I have so many subs is because of my huge guides. You know, my big-ass guides. That is what gets people in the door. And the thing is that there are people who are still like, I love watching the stream VODs. I have a whole group of people that only watch my stream VODs. Like, it's actually a significant portion of my audience that they love the stream VODs. They're not able to tune into the live stream, but they want to still see it, so they watch the VODs. And I checked. The exclusivity clause on Twitch only has to do with live streaming. 24 hours after the stream is over, I can upload the guide, or I can upload the stream VOD directly from Twitch to YouTube. So, you'll still see the VODs on YouTube. They'll still get uploaded there. You'll still be able to watch them here. They'll still come into your sub box. So, once I heard that, I was even like, it's a good idea. Honestly, if you end up not doing it because YouTube won by 1% or 2, you'll probably regret it because you seem like your mind is made up already. It pretty much is. It would only be, the only thing that would change my mind at this point is if there was like a huge outcry for like, no, don't do this. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck you if you don't. What was I going to say? You will have videos on Twitch as well. Exactly. The VODs will be on Twitch as well. The VODs will be on Twitch as well. But the reason I'm definitely going to still upload them to YouTube is because the upload frequency is still going to help me in the YouTube algorithm, and I don't want to lower my position in that algorithm simply because I'm streaming to Twitch. But also, like, thinking like a businessman, there has been a lot of recent hype around Twitch. Just objectively, there is. With all the stuff that's going on with Ninja and everything, Twitch, the website, is much more accessible to mainstream people than it was before. You know? So, and I'm not sitting here going, oh, I want to switch to Twitch because I want to be Ninja. I'm just saying that there's a higher opportunity for exposure on the website because the website is being so highly publicized right now. You know? People who had never heard of Twitch before are going to be like, oh, what is this? What is this Twitch? You know? So the YouTube, the site itself is just gaining popularity in general right now. But the reason that I'm telling you guys about this tonight is because tomorrow, we are streaming on Twitch only as a test. We are streaming on Twitch only tomorrow as a test. I want to see what kind of viewership we pull tomorrow on Twitch. So tomorrow's stream will be on Twitch only. And I want to see what kind of viewership numbers we pull. And if it's good, then I'm going to, over the weekend, go through all of the partnership shit. Because I still have the affiliate invitation. I've had the affiliate invitation since September. Yo, Nico! Greetings from Germany. Few things, be playing ESO while watching the stream in the background. Always learn new things. Yo, man. Thank you for the donation, dude. Very much appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Hype in the chat for Nico, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Sure. Let me see if we should try Spellscar again or go to Skyreach. I just want to see what Naya wants to do. But yeah, guys, if you're not following me on Twitch, please head over there and give me the old follow over there. So besides the Twitch, YouTube, what do you think of Somerset and Psijic order skills? I'm very excited, personally. I think it's going to be very cool. I'm very glad they're not adding a new class. I don't think the game needs it. I think it's cool that they're adding a new skill line. They just need to be careful because a lot of the abilities from it already sound pretty overpowered. But overall, I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's going to be cool. I've always wanted to see something about the Psijic order, so I'm glad that we'll finally get to interact with them in some form. Yes, everybody gets the Psijic order skill line. Everyone gets it. But like I said, guys, tomorrow we are streaming on Twitch only. And like I said, if the numbers pan out well, what I'm going to do is either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, whenever I get the time, I am going to sit down and I'm going to fill out the affiliate application and apply. I already got the invitation, so I just got to accept it. And then I'll be affiliated. We'll have the Dottz RIP emote. That'll unfortunately be the only emote over there until we're partnered. But I see us getting partnered within a month, honestly. I don't think that's arrogant to say. I feel like we can easily pull that off. Just with our viewership. You know, right now, between Twitch and YouTube, we have enough viewers to be partnered. Like, you have to have 75 plus concurrent viewers and stream 3 days a week. So, we have that. Redo sounds hit or miss. 4 seconds backwards. What if you just got to heal 3 seconds ago? Yeah, true. True enough. True enough. The main ability that I was talking about was the undo button where you go back 4 seconds. Like, after you get hit with a big burst, you could just press undo and just, you know, go really, you know, completely be like, screw your burst combo, bro. But, you know, it's a tool in the toolkit like anything else. But I just think that it's all based on how they handle it. And Rich already said in the Rich already said in the interview that he's like, we know that we need to tune a lot of like our initial thoughts because our players are good at finding out really interesting ways to use skills. So you are basing off of one test, though. I'm basing off of one test, the poll, and user feedback. It's not just going to be like just the test. You know, I'm basing it off kind of like a 3-pronged attack. Who the fuck is this guy? Go away. Yeah, it's all the abilities that have to pretty much deal with like time and bending time, space, and stuff like that. Meditation. If you go on their website, they have like an article about it. Just didn't want like tomorrow to do poorly and you change your mind. Realistically, Airsec, honestly, I was talking to my brother about it because my brother watches a lot of Twitch. And even he was like, dude, if you can maintain over 50 viewers, just go for it. And that's what I'm pretty much going to do. I think if I can maintain 50 viewers at least throughout the night, I'll probably commit to it. And then at that point, guys, if you're sponsored here on YouTube, you are free to leave it, or you're free to cancel it and maybe up your subscription over on Twitch and support me there, or you can leave it here too if you want to support me in both places. That'd be wonderful. But it's really your call how you want to handle that. I am going to change up the Discord ranks to have it obviously be Twitch subscriber and not sponsor instead. And so Discord will be able to automatically assign the roles if you link your Twitch account with your Discord. So Discord will automatically be able to assign the role, which is cool. You should put a 10-second video on YouTube saying you're live on Twitch just before your stream. That's my plan, man. I'm going to make a video tomorrow that has, like, you know, just streaming live on Twitch, and I'm going to upload it right as I fire up my stream. And then delete it when the stream's over. Twitch's ESO community is relatively stale outside of a very, very few content creators. It's a lot more casual, and we need someone like you to put up the numbers. I think you can do it for sure. Clean Sloth, man. Thank you, dude. That means a lot. That means a lot. When you go to Twitch, I won't be able to talk to you? Why is that? Why wouldn't you be able to talk? But guys, thank you for all the follows over on Twitch, man. Thank you. It was, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little nervous about it, and I have to thank all the people on Discord who have been talking to me about this. Like, I understand that I understand that I have been I've been rehashing the same points on Discord over and over to various people, and I understand that. You know, you just have to understand, I've been operating my channel this way for over a year. I went from 2,000 subscribers to 20,000 subscribers using this format of content creation. And I'm about to completely flip it on its head in terms of where I stream. So, I was a little nervous, but talking with everybody today, really, especially got a shout out to all the sponsors, man. Shout out to all the sponsors. They really, really made deciding this a lot easier. Yeah, let's just go to Skyreach. Yes, we're going to be doing PvP tonight. I just need to farm up the last rank of my dual wield. Unfortunately, it's just going really fucking slow because Spellscar is crowded as hell. We're at 45. So yeah, let's go to Skyreach. Let's go to Skyreach. Thanks, Arsec. Appreciate that, man. You'll do very well streaming on Twitch. Thank you, dude. I hope so. I'm excited. I know I'm going to get bombarded with questions tomorrow. Where's the sub button? But I'm going to handle all that this weekend. Thoughts on the skill line like dual wield, except for a sword in one hand and magic in the other? With how the game handles skills, I don't think you could ever do that. Unless you did some sort of weird thing like your light attacks are both melee and ranged. That would be the only way to do it. But I don't think you could ever pull it off. But just I'm saying this a lot in advance. Yeah, I've seen how you do it. Just let me rearrange my skills a little bit here so I can make sure that I'll actually live. I need to put the Lights Champion in the front bar. I'm also don't really care about that. Your content would be a breath of fresh air on Twitch, I feel. Yeah, that seems to be the the general consensus. I mean, shit, even if I go to Twitch to watch streams, besides watching Kev do it, like I'll watch Kev do it, I truthfully don't really watch anyone else on Twitch, honestly. And that's nothing against a lot of the other creators. It's just a lot of the other creators that, there's like maybe one or two other creators that like I really enjoy their content, but I'm busy during their streaming slots. So Kev is the only streamer I personally really watch. So like I could definitely see myself doing well over there. I really could. Alrighty. But the what's it called? The Twitch mods have been warned. They are aware that the people are coming. Oh, Naya's just going for it. Oh my lord. Lagging my ass off. I'm just so slowed because of this shit. Keep in mind, Naya, I have like the world's most bullshit random build on right now. Ready for tomorrow's stream? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, the Wayward's Banhammer better be raring to go. What's up, Rose? How's it going? But yeah, I'm trying to let everybody know that is what's gonna be the haps tomorrow. That is what's gonna be going on. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Nervous but excited. I really do think it's gonna work out. Fuck. Dude, I do not know why the UPS below my desk keeps fucking beeping every 2 frickin' seconds. I have to, like, Google that. Be like, why do I get one random beep every now and then? Yeah, man, the biggest donation I've got was from my boy Robert for a big 500. A crazy donation, man. Right now I see 64 on YouTube and 16 on Twitch as viewers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So right now that's 80 people, you know? That's 80 people. And realistically, to get partnered, like, I've talked to other people who have watched some content creators go through a partner push. You really only need 70 plus, is what a lot of people I've seen who recently went for partner pushes go for. You only really need 70 plus, and like, I can do that. Like, I'm doing that now. But my main reason is just that I really think that because right now we're focusing so much on streaming compared to the videos, like we're just doing the 1 video per week right now with the 3 stream VODs. I think that's the main reason I even thought about this in the first place, was just because with the way that the content has been right now, we've kind of transitioned a lot more into streaming. And due to that, I think it just makes more sense to go over to Twitch. I'm glad to hear, Wayward. That's really good to hear, dude. Oh, these ghosts don't know what hit them. What am I farming? Right now, I am farming my dual wield skill line for PvP. We would have more viewers if I wasn't farming. I'm sure people came in here are like, Dottz Gaming isn't PvPing. This stream title was a lie. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. But I also have farming in the stream title too. So they can't say shit. You're number 6 on Twitch right now. If all 80 were on Twitch, you'd be number 2. Outcast is number 1 with 335. But that's the thing, too. If I was number 1, or if I was number 2, people would be more inclined, because that's the thing with Twitch. That's the thing with Twitch that a lot of people don't think about, is that... What the fuck? I guess you dropped group. The thing with Twitch is that you need to be in, like, if you're in the first 2 or 3 streamers, that is what people look to when they click on the game. They click Elder Scrolls Online, they look at the first 2 to 3 streamers and just click one of those. So if I'm one of the first 3, like, that's gonna get me even more viewers. That's gonna be like a snowball effect. Thanks, King. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man. Best memory of this game? Oh, man. Okay. There is this one guy. There's this one guy who's a really, really good Mag Sorc player. He's a really good Mag Sorc player. And I beat him in a duel. And he got so salty that he put on this isn't like my best memory, but it's just one of recent in like my recent times, that he put on a complete counter build to me just so that he was like, oh, see I beat you, you see, I beat you, man. Like he went back to his base and changed up his entire setup just so he could feel good about beating me. So I was like, hey man, we've reached a point that this guy is willing to go through all that trouble just to beat little old me. But no, I've had a lot of good memories in this game. Like, honestly, the one night that I did VDSA with Gilliam and Kina and Naya was a shit ton of fun. Doing like a bunch of the trials with the viewers has been a lot of fun. Like, I have so many good memories. It's hard to say what the best one is. There's been so many good ones. It's just I have so many good memories already with ESO. It's hard to pinpoint and say which one specifically. That was on stream, yes. And the worst part about it was that when I dueled that guy, he made it seem like he wanted to have like a legitimate like reduel. Because you know, when he said it, he was like, "Hey man, let's go again. Let's go for a second round." And I was like, "All right, cool. That's cool. Let's go." And then he dueled me, and he was like, "Oh, see what happens when you use proc sets?" And I'm like, "I'm using Valken Scoria." Like every Magicka, like that's like a staple. Like, why are you getting mad for me using a staple set? That's like being like, "Oh, you're using Burning Spellweave. What a cheater! What a cheater using Burning Spellweave." But I don't know. I think it's because I knew who the guy was and I knew he was a good player. And so for him to get like all like crazy salty like that, it made me feel like I'm reaching a point that, you know, people are taking me that seriously. But no, there's a lot of good memories. There's a lot of good memories, honestly. Hold on. After this pull, I have to Google why my frickin' UPS keeps beeping. It is pissing me off. How do I feel about the announcement today? Oh, I'm hyped up. I'm excited for the new chapter. New chapter, new complete beginner guide. It's going to be all good stuff. All right, hold on. Cyber power UPS 1 beep. This indicates that the unit is running on battery power first. I did that before. I tried a different outlet. Indicates that you've overloaded your unit. With what? My fucking speakers are turned off. I have 4 things plugged into it. That's bullshit. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a damn second. We'll see what happens. If it keeps happening, I'll just fucking... I don't know. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. Like it's just been beeping for no frickin' reason. With jewelry being craftable, do you think that trial and dungeon jewelry will have to be buffed? No. No. Because Miner Slayer is already a good set. You know, like Miner Slayer it's really good to get Miner Slayer. I think though, truthfully, you're not gonna know about that specifically until it happens. That's one of those things that you need to wait and see, because there have never people have never been able to combine. Like the sets that are gonna start being combined have never once been combined before. You know, because it would be physically impossible to combine them because they were either all crafted or all this or all that. So you're not gonna really be able to give like a full. Wow, I just got one-shotted. You're not gonna really be able to fully know until you go and the, you know, they have to run their own internal testing. Just truthfully, they do. Twitch is a few seconds ahead. I'll keep this out from this stream. Oh, feels good. New chapter. Yeah, it's like a new expansion, basically. Dude, this is slow as hell. We're only 46.5. Like, bruh. Why is this going so much slower than my other crap? Naya, I might want to just go back to Spell Scar, because I don't feel like this is going that fast. I feel like this is actually going relatively slow. You're gonna get on your mag blade after this? Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, I literally have the most bullshit combination of stuff on right now. If you're on your night blade, we'll fly through this. It's just I have to keep trying to switch to my DW bar to make sure I get kills on it. No! Personally, for me, the Somerset chapter will be a great time to reflect upon my time in ESO and all the moments I've spent leveling on my days when the Wood of the Realms. This is perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna be cool. Will I do the PTS? I don't know. I have never liked doing the PTS. I have never been a fan of doing the PTS. Really, I have never been. Simply because of the fact that I've seen in the past. I see you, Lord D. I see you, dude. Here, let's just drop group and. Yeah, Naya's gonna go swap to her main, and we'll fly through this. What's happening in the new chapter? We're going to Somerset Isle for the new chapter. I just feel disappointed that they made it generic rather than how cool it is in the lore. Well, the thing is, we're not gonna really know. I mean, this was the first reveal. This was the first, you know, like peak that we got at it. We don't know exactly what they're gonna do with it quite yet. You know? We don't know exactly what they're going to do with it yet. Oh, here, Brackish. Let me send you what UPS I'm using, and you let me know if I'm. Hold on. One second, guys. Brackish just messaged me about something. I want to send him the UPS I'm using. You're gonna make me sign in. Come on, dude. Here we go. One second, guys. I just need to get something for Brackish here. Send him a bit. Okay. Shot him a little message poo. All right. Okay. Just joined in. Can you show us your Dragon Knight Magicka setup for PvP? Yes, I will go over it once we are done farming the dual wield. Cries in the corner. Rip. Thoughts. Who do you think I should level to max to get ready for the new chapter? Magsork, Stamplar, or Stamblade? Ooh. Long beat. Me personally, I would say Stamblade or Magsork, Kasperon. That's the two I'd vote for. Magsork or Stamblade. Just you have to decide whether or not you want to play Magic or Stamina. I mean, I leveled in the Ultimate Divinity Provinces, so the Somerset Isles will be all that combined. However, this time I'm excited to experience and more appreciate the beautiful scenery. I'm excited. I want to see what they do with PvP. I'm hoping that they make some changes for PvP. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. For those of you who just joined the YouTube stream, keep in mind, tomorrow the stream will be only on Twitch. The stream will only be on Twitch. We're going to be doing a test to see what kind of viewership we can pull off on Twitch, and if it goes well, we will be going to Twitch for our live streams. The VODs and the videos will still be on YouTube as normal, but the live stream itself will be broadcasted on Twitch instead of on YouTube. I believe I'm going to have better growth there. I believe that I'm going to, frankly, get more subs there than I do sponsorships on YouTube because people can use Prime subs. I just think it's going to be better for the channel overall. Is Naya coming? Oh boy, premium Undaunted supplies. Oh boy! Boom, boom. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, so now with Naya on her mag blade, this is gonna go really fast. There's your major sorcery for you. Give you a hot. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry I'm just sitting here farming and I'm not hopping in the PvP action. I just really want to farm out the rest of my... dual wield. Not having it farmed out is costing me about 3% spell damage. And while that may not seem like a lot, for the way I'm playing this build, I need every bit of spell power that I could get. Every bit. Oh yeah, that's the big boy experience that we're talking about. You guys know me. When I test things, I like to test them right. I like to test them proper. What's going on, Drake? How's it going, man? Alrighty. It's been something that I've been kind of mulling over for a little bit, but I've been a little nervous to pull the trigger on. But just within the last day or two, it's really been stuck in my mind and I couldn't shake it. So I've been talking with people all day about it, and people have been very, very nice and helpful with their feedback and advice. It's been very, very appreciated. Yeah, man, I'm glad that you were able to stop by, dude. Alright, so we are rank 47. We only have 3 more levels. And we have our last rank of Twin Blade and Blunt. Just 3 more, dudes. 3 more. We got our XP scroll rolling. We got full training gear. We're in a group of 2. Got our ESO plus. We got as much going as we can. The only way this could be going faster is if I had the Mythic Ethereal Ambrosia, but I don't want to drop 20k on that, so I'm just going to stick with the 50% scrolls. These stupid fucking beeps. Yeah, the stream can't hear it? Well, that's good, at least. It's just annoying me. What? Did the group not drop properly? There we go. Well, like I said, I'm going to go over my build that I'm using. This is a new build. This is a new build. If you want my kind of... I have a tried and tested build. You can just do ! Magicka PvP in the chat. That will give you a more tried and tested build that I used for my Magicka. But if you want something... what I'm going to be trying tonight is not on the site. I've never used it. Never played it. But we do hear your Discord notifications. Hayhurst was right. It's triggering. I'm sorry. I'll turn those off. I left those on so that I could hear when I would mute and not mute my my Discord sound, but I'll fix that. I'm sorry. Where is streamer mode? Streamer mode. All right. Sounds are disabled. All right. I disabled them, guys. Sorry about that. I know YouTube's winning in the polls, but the thing is, Drake, is that it's like I explained earlier. I'm not changing how the channel run. I'm basically, all right, Warring Eagle, thanks for stopping by, man. The only thing that's changing about the channel is where the live stream occurs. The VODs are still going to be on YouTube. They're also going to be on Twitch, but they're still going to be uploaded to YouTube 24 hours after the stream. The videos will still continue to be uploaded on YouTube. Guides, builds, all that good jazz will still be on YouTube. The only thing that's going to change is where the live stream is occurring. And, you know, making a Twitch account, most people have, and is really not that hard. But the main reason is long-term growth. Is the main reason I'm considering it. Is long-term growth. That's it. I did the poll. The main reason I did the poll, King, and I'll tell you why. Because I know Deho even was earlier, was like, why'd you do the poll if you pretty much had your mind made up? The reason I'm doing the poll is because I brought this up 6 months ago, I think. So what is it, March? 5 months ago. I brought this up 5 months ago, and people vehemently opposed it. It was like, I'm talking like 90%, 10%. No, everyone was like, don't go. Like, don't do it. Like, do not do it. And so I was like, all right, man, I hear you all. I hear you all. But at the time, I was only streaming twice a week. Now that I'm streaming 3 times a week and there's a much bigger focus on my channel with streams, I think it makes sense to move our whole live stream operation over to Twitch. And plus, this is another thing. Thinking like a business person, right? Right now, all of my eggs are in the YouTube basket. If YouTube decides to do something stupid to their website, I'm fucked. All of my proverbial eggs are in the YouTube basket. You know? At least if I live stream on Twitch, it kind of spreads out where I am. So it gives me a more diverse income portfolio and an access to a more diverse fan base. Why am I in Skyreach? I'm in Skyreach because Spellscar is fucking packed. Like, so packed. It's not even funny. And Naya's on her mag blade, so this is going really quick. I would much rather be in Spellscar. But it's so crowded. It's so crowded. But that's another thing I was thinking about. And like I said, I don't like to only think about money. You know, I'm not one of those content creators. I don't shove sponsorships, Patreon, and all that crap down people's throats. And I've always believed that if you think about money first before anything else, that you're doomed to fail. But sitting on my side of the computer, it's hard to look at my Twitch chat and day after day I get people going, why can't I use my Twitch Prime sub on you? I want to sub to you with my Twitch Prime sub. Why can't I use Twitch Prime? Oh, I'd be subbed to you if I could use a Prime sub on Twitch. Like, I probably have a good dozen people who are like, yeah, it's up to you if you're on Twitch, but because you're on YouTube, no. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? From a growth perspective. Yo, 21, do, exclamation point Magicka PvP. That is a tested and tried PvP build. The one that I'm using tonight is still a bit of experimental. If you want a tried and true one, just do exclamation point Magicka PvP, and that will give you a full build write-up on a PvP build for Magicka. Yeah, exactly. From time to time, YouTube loves to do very smart things with its creators, as we all know. Oh my god. I'm on the wrong fucking bar killing all these mobs. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, my UPS. I want to fucking throw it out the fucking window. I'm gonna shut it off in 2 seconds. I'm getting pissed off. I know you guys can't hear it, but it's annoying me. Yes, the PvP is coming when I'm done farming my dual wield. Dual wield is at 48. What's that beep noise? Lauren, that beep noise is my fucking battery backup that's below my computer. I don't know why it keeps happening. Quickly press the power button twice and you can turn off the audible alarm. The default setting is for alarm on. Well, fuck that. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that shit off. Oh, Brackish, my hero, man. Thank you. I don't know what I did with the manual. Knowing me, I probably freaking threw it out. Bro, you don't need to justify yourself. No one could look at your books but you. Look at the books and make a business decision. There's nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Mitro. Appreciate the kind words, my dude. Oh, dual wield increased to 48. Let's go. The main reason I'm farming this out, guys, is because I'm missing probably 3% damage not having dual wield at level 50. And I have a very, very high... I have a very high spell power pool, so for me, 3% is pretty sizable. What brand of UPS do I use? I have a CyberPower UPS. I bought it because it was reasonably priced. Here, let me just... After this run, when Naya drops group, I'll go down like below my desk and press that button twice. I don't know what alarm is on. I just think it's being temperamental. I know, it's just you guys know me. You guys know me. I like to include my community in my decisions, you know? Cuz I know so many creators who just do things and their communities are like, "Why?" Like what are you doing and why are you doing it? I like to keep you guys included. All right. All right. So I think Brackish did 2 quick button presses. Manual says quickly press the power button twice. Can turn off or turn on the audible alarm. Alright, it beeped at me, so we'll see what that means. It beeped twice at me. We'll see what that does. Oh, if that turned the alarm off, that'd make my life. But yo, we have 35, it says 35 viewers over on Twitch. Fucking chillin', dude. 57 on YouTube. Hell yeah, boys. It's my my UPS below my desk. Yeah, right. Boom, the stream crashes. For those who don't know, a UPS is basically it's like a battery backup for outlets. So basically, if my power went off, the UPS would keep all my shit here turned on. The reason I did that and bought one is because, do you guys remember the one stream that my my breaker tripped? And the stream got, like, murdered? I wanted to try to avoid situations like that where if the power flicks, the stream doesn't drop. The stream doesn't drop. YouTube loves you. I feel the love. I feel it. Oh, here, let me not only drink my food. Tiffus! My inventory is full.
Speak with me. Speak with me a moment.
What is the resto staff for? My resto staff's going to be for my back bar because healing ward on my PvP build is going to be the main heal. The nifty thing where I could pop out YouTube chat and put it beside this one so I can watch a Twitch stream. Feels good. Feels good. And the good thing is, and what's really convenient, is that my graphic designer that did all the art for the channel, when he first did my art, he fucked up. And he did all of the art for a Twitch stream. So I have a full set of... I have a full set of YouTube art and a full set of Twitch art. Yeah, Brackish, I just took a look at that, man. I tried it. I tried hitting my UPS button twice and it beeped at me really fast, so hopefully that means something good. Like Kazi said, it's an uninterrupted power supply. I put a couple... You said that already. What would I add to PvP? Battlegrounds needs a ranking system. Battlegrounds needs a ranking system. Simply put. That's it. Needs a ranking system. More people would play it if it had an actual competitive ranking system. And it is capable, too. It is capable of it. It needs a ranking system. Simply put. And it needs to do, they either need to incorporate a solo queue. They either need to incorporate a solo queue and a team queue, or they need to find a better way to make the algorithm pair up teams against other teams. But the main thing that I would say first things first is that Battlegrounds needs a ranking system. Simply put, I would say make it maybe so that like old League of Legends, old school League of Legends, where you could solo queue and duo queue. Just do something like that. Make it so that at the most you can duo queue. Competitive PvP. Instant competitive PvP. You could also make a group queue so that you could have 2 separate ratings, 2 separate MMRs. You could have like a group MMR and a solo MMR, but they need a ranking system for BGs. BGs will instantly become more popular with a ranking system. The other thing I think that they need to do is they need to make Imperial City part of the base game. They need to make Imperial City part of the base game. It has been out for long enough. It is not, it has such a low player count, which is a damn shame because it's such a fun PvP area. They need to make it part of the base game. Simply put. Make it part of the base game, and then anybody who purchased it gets something for free in-game. Boom. Because Imperial City is arguably one of my favorite PvP experiences, but no one's there. Because there's not a lot of incentives to go. They either need to make it part of the base game or add more incentives into Imperial City to encourage people to go. Ooh, well. Ooh, whoa. We're almost there, friends. We're almost there. We're almost at 49. So once this gets to 50, it's PvP time. Dottz only wants to be number 1 of BG, so we all know he's secretly a god. I love BGs. BGs are fun. It's just, I know they could be better. You know? I know they could be better. Opinions on Stab Wardens is still really strong and still need some tuning, but the fact that Bird's dodgeable helped. They still need tuning, though. They can do too much. They have ridiculous mobility, ridiculous burst, ridiculous healing. They don't have a weakness. There's not one thing like you can look at Magicka, you can look at Magblade, you can look at Stamblade, and you can look at each class and be like, they're bad at this individual thing. I don't know what you could look at a Stab Warden and go, Stab Wardens are bad at this. They're just so good. They need to be tuned back in some capacity in PvP that doesn't affect them in PvE. I don't know what the fix is. I don't play a Stab Warden. Me personally, they either need to tune the damage back or they need to tune the healing back. One of the two things. Can easily be done with Battle Spirit. Easily. What's up, Dragon? How's it going? But again, I have learned from MMOs and games in general, you don't know what a class really feels like until you play it. You know, you don't know. You don't know what a class feels like until you play it. So, I don't know exactly, because I've never played Stam Warden, I don't know specifically what change a Stamden needs. I don't. But it needs something. It needs something. We're dropping this shit right here, boys. It beeped at me again. That time it was a short beep. It was a really short beep. Oh my god, dude. This is driving me up a fucking wall. Yay, something else to troubleshoot. Yeah, I'm talking from a PvP perspective. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I am talking from a PvP perspective. Dual wields increased to 49. We're in the home stretch, friends. We're in the home stretch. If it keeps beeping, I'm just gonna turn it off. Honestly. Watch, I'm gonna turn it off. My breaker's gonna trip, or I'm gonna lose power. That's what's gonna happen. You watch. Would you consider making your build videos on YouTube under the title "This Build Sucks"? For example, "This build sucks tonight number 4, Dual Blade Magicka." Cannot tell if sarcasm. Cannot tell if sarcasm or not. Maybe it is. Because maybe if someone said, oh, this guy's playing a bad build, he'll go and click on it. Cannot tell if you're saying that or if passive-aggressive. Oh, still have 2 more papers to go? Ripperino. If I tell sarcasm, it wouldn't be. What? Anyway, what do you think of Argonian Templar Healer for PvP? They're very good. Probably one of the best races you could pick. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Anke. Or sometimes people come in and are rude. But in that case, that I don't like to do like weird clickbaity titles like that. I know some people do, but that's not my deal. Alright, guys. This is how much we have left. This is how much we have left. Do you have anything overclocked in your computer? No. Do I have power panel installed? I don't. Maybe I need to install that. Oh, do I have that disc? Oh, okay. So I have to install power panel. All right, I'll have to do that. I didn't want to install power panel because it like wanted to do all this shit to my computer that I don't want it to do. There's a configuration page to turn off alerts. Oh God, Lord, I need that. And it's downloadable. Oh, brackish, my man. Perfect. Because I think the disc is over there. It came with a disc, but I just don't know where the disc is. There's no way because it's just my computer and my monitors. That is a weak ass power supply. If from a computer and 2 monitors it's being overdrawn. Alrighty. Anyway. Somebody asked, are vampire builds good? Not builds where being a vampire is part of the build, but where the main idea is vampire abilities. I mean, for the most part, no. Because vampires really only have 3 active abilities. They have an ultimate and a defensive ability and then like a drain ability. Actually, I'm gonna say yes, but the thing is that it would actually fit best as a healer, because you could use their drain as a stun. You could use their channel drain as a stun. I've seen players do that before with great success. So yeah, you could actually play one as a healer. But I know like my Magicka PvP build uses every ability except for the drain. Like except for the drain ability. So yeah, it can be done. But you can't base your entire damage around... you can't base your entire damage around it. You can buy repair kits on guild traders. Repair kits from the merchants in town are way overpriced. I just buy them from the guild traders. They're usually more reasonably priced. I'm in Skyreach farming dual wield, friends. We should only need to do another run or two, and we should be done. Thank you guys for your patience with letting me farm this here. Like I said, I really wanna have everything before I go into Cyrodiil. How good is Magicka in PvE compared to other classes? Not good. Not good at all, dude. We are pretty low down there. We are not in a good spot. We're not utter garbage, but we are by no means good. You are so much better off going with something else. If PvE is your main goal. If PvE is your main goal, I would definitely recommend checking out another class. Unless you just want to be a Magicka because you think Magickas are fun, then by all means, that is what I preach and believe. Play a class if you think it's fun. But if you're asking me about pure viability, you have a lot better options. Like Magicka Nightblade. How about PvP compared to others? It's in an okay spot in PvP. In PvP, Magickas shine in group play and in duels. Magickas do not shine in solo PvP outnumbered. It takes a fair bit of skill to be able to really fight outnumbered in PvP. But in terms of if you're planning on playing with a couple friends, or if you plan on playing dueling, doing a lot of dueling, then yes, Magicka is fantastic. One more run, guys, and we're done. One more run. This is the last one. Perfect. Do I like ESO? Hate it. Terrible game. I stream it 3 times a week, but it's awful. That's sarcasm. It's the ball right now. What do you think is the best class build for solo farming and gold farming? Farming gold? Probably. Blah, 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 blah. What are you trying to farm? It's a better question. What are you trying to farm? Are you trying to be a thief? Are you trying to AoE mobs down? Are you saying farm VMA? What are you saying? Do we get the mounts and pets today if we pre-order Somerset? I want to say yes, but I did not do it yet, so I can't guarantee that. But I want to say yes. Your build is the same as I was asking a friend about. Are you talking about the BSW Shackle Breaker Valkyrie Scoria setup? I'm gonna tell you the exact same thing. This isn't me being rude. This isn't me being rude. This is just me being honest. Because I've been getting that for some reason about my Magicka build in particular. I have been getting that question a lot lately. If the build was bad, I would not have written my name on it and stuck it up on my website. Let me just say that. If the build was bad, it wouldn't be the build I played for 2 patches, and I wouldn't have it up on my website. I would have deleted it. That goes for my builds. If I put something with my name up on it, it's because I think it works well. So yes, it is good. BSW Shackle Breaker Valkyrie Scoria is a very common Magicka DK setup. It's very solid. It's a really, really solid build. AoE farm mobs down or Skyreach farming, I would recommend Magicka Nightblade or Magicka Sork, personally. Guys, thank you so much for all the Twitch follows tonight, man. This feels good. We're getting prepped and ready for tomorrow, man. We are getting prepped and ready. I'm telling you guys. I believe. Dual wield increased to 50. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's kill these mobs and get the hell out of here. I was asking him about BSW, is it a good set for PvP? And he was like, it's better for PvE. It's good in both PvP and PvE. It's good in both instances. If you want my add-ons, it's ! add-ons in the chat. Same time tomorrow? Yes, but we will only be on Twitch. You get the Nightmare Cat when you pre-order? Okay. Apparently you get the Nightmare Cat now when you pre-order. On your Magicka PvP, is it good to run Flames of Oblivion for duels? You can run, if you're talking about my build that's on the website, you could replace Mist Form with Flames of Oblivion. You could. Alright guys, I'm going to do my town run. I'm going to stick all this garbage in the bank that's on my character right now. And then we will hop into Cyrodiil and I will go over the build first. I will go over the build before we start. Which, yes, 6:30 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow over on Twitch. I like Shacklebreaker with BSW. I like Shacklebreaker personally. Magicka has a lot of viable combinations. That's the thing about it right now, is that there's so much you can do with it. Let me just place this last point. Oh, yeet! So to watch you live stream, I have to make a Twitch account. You don't have to. You don't have to make it to watch me. You have to make it to write in chat, though. But you can download the app for your phone if you want. If you watch me on your phone, there's an app. You can just download that. What? You know, at the same time, it's like, what does it take to make an account on a website? It takes like 2 minutes. You have to type in a username, a password, and verify your email. That's 5 minutes. Max. Maximum.
There's been a shift.
Alright. Sell all this garbage. Oh, please tell me. Oh, thank God. I still have these on my back bar. Alright, let's put on the PvP build. Okay. Let me make sure I got everything on. Blood spawn. Okay, perfect. And we looks like we have our abilities correct. All right. So let me talk to Big Tithis here.
Hello there.
What motifs are these? It is Ebonheart Pact Helm and shoulders. Akaviri chest, Skin Changer legs, Boswatch boots, and Moragtong gloves. Alrighty. So I need to deposit Seducer, Torag's Pact. Seducer, Torch Pact, Seducer. Still need Seducer. When are we getting a guild trader? We need about 40 more people in the guild probably before we get a trader. Let me check my how many tunes do I have? I really only play 2. Why I'm mixing so many motifs and not going for a full motif? Because I want to go for a certain look, man. I want to go for a certain look. I don't want to just go flat into one motif. Wait, let me start pumping up my Ironclad to 56. And then this, I need to, I think, more into Spell Erosion. Is Spell Erosion really all I have left to do? No, that's not right. Oh, I need to do my last rank Ellie Expert too. Then I have 2 points over here. Tenacity. Because come on, man. This looks awesome. This looks great. If I went one motif, man, I wouldn't be able to look like a samurai badass. Any ideas for a Magplar PvP build? Check out our website. We have a Magplar PvP build on the website. dotsgaming.com. Ready. So now for that good stuff, what everyone's been waiting for. Into Cyrodiil we go. Am I right in saying you can level anywhere? Just finish Morrowind at level 25. Yes, you can go wherever you want, wherever your heart desires. Hey, it looks gold in the right light, man. It looks gold mainly. More gold than orange. Shogun Samurai. You know what I mean. Alright. So. Actually, before I go over this, I'm going to hold you guys in suspension for a little bit longer. I got to go hit the bathroom real quick. So I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. Then I'm going to come back down, go over the PvP build, and then we're going to hop into the action for the last 2 hours of the stream. So I will BRB real fast. Alrighty. For campaigns, it's better to do 30-day or 7-day. It doesn't really matter. Thanks, Matt. Alright. Alrighty. So, thankfully, I only need Twin Blade and Blood. I don't need these other freaking points here. Each turn. Oh, one-handed sword. Alrighty. Friends. The build that we are running tonight, let me hide the chat so y'all can see it. It's pretty much the same build. I'm going to pretty much breeze through it. I don't want to do a full run through, like with the whole thought process and everything. Let me do the Cyrodiil add-ons. I'll do the Cyrodiil add-ons after I explain the build. 2 pieces of blood spawn. Stamina recovery. Ultimate regen. Great. Extra physical and spell resistance, especially because I'm in light armor. Shoulders in medium, helmet is in heavy. 1 magic enchant, 1 tri-stat enchant. 5 piece of Bloodthorn. That is my main sustain. Sustains both my Magicka and my stamina. Spell damage, max Magicka, Magicka recovery. It's just a really good set. And then we are running 5 pieces of Sun on the front bar only. Sun's only active on the front bar where we're dealing our damage. The only reason I'm running Sun is because I am using Healing Ward as my heal. If I was not using Healing Ward as my heal, I would be using Innate Axiom. But for this build, I'm using Healing Ward as my heal, and Sun deals more damage than Innate Axiom, so I am going with Sun. I'm running 2 Prismatics, the rest is Magic Enchanted, all Impen. We're running 3 spell damage glyphs on our weapons. We're running 1 Nirnhoned sword with Oblivion damage on it. I'm still not 100% sure on this enchant, but that's what I'm running with for right now. We have a sharpened offhand sword with weapon and spell damage enchant, and then our back bar is defending with Magicka poisons on it. So that is it for gear. In terms of abilities, we are running Whip, Burning Embers, Fossilize, Choking Talons, Flames of Oblivion, Ferocious Leap, back bar, Degeneration, Draw Essence, Healing Ward, Volatile Armor, Elusive Mist, and Light Champion. In terms of other stuff, we are using the Apprentice Mundus Stone. We're using the Witch Mother's Potent Brew. We are a Vampire. We're using Tri-Stat Pots. I'm going to, at some point, most likely try... at some point in the future, I'm most likely going to try Immovability Potions as well. But for right now, we are sticking with the old reliable Tri-Stat Pots. Stats are we're looking at, for stats, if I can pull up the right page, about 35k max Magicka, 23k health, 11.8k stam. We're looking at 2,700 unbuffed spell damage for a DK. That is ridiculously high. 41.9% spell critical, about 14k spell resist, almost 11k physical resist, almost 1,400 Magicka recovery, about 727 stam recovery, and 41.9% spell crit. And the thing is, King Spade, with Mist Form, you need to spam Mist Form in certain situations. Like I know how to really utilize Mist Form, because I'll have 0 Magicka if I'm dead. So there are certain times where, yeah, you really need to use Mist Form to get away. You have to. And sometimes Mist Form is just delaying the inevitable. But sometimes you do need to press the shit out of it. Now, guys, this is literally the opposite. This is the anti-build that I normally play. I normally play full heavy armor, sword and board, destruction staff. This is light armor, dual wield, restoration staff. I might not be 1vxing tonight. This is very new, very different. So we're going to try our best and see how things go. But we're in shore right now. Let's see, where is the actual action? And I should have kill players. I do. Kill enemy Dragon Knights. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's one person. If that one person is going to kill me, I need it to kite. I need it for LOS. Why not use Annulment since you're running light armor? So the reason that I'm running Deep Breath is due to the fact that there's no AoE caps anymore. There is no AoE caps. Oh, chat. Thank you, Wayward. Being that there is no AoE caps, if you look at Draw Essence and what Draw Essence does, channel Draconic energy around you, sucking in the air, dealing damage, and healing you for 120% of the damage caused. If that hits 5 people, that's going to deal a lot of damage. If you're using like this type of setup in a duel, absolutely, you're going to probably want to use Annulment. But for Cyrodiil, when you're not guaranteed to always be in a 1v1 fight, I think Draw Essence is going to be a little bit better. Is this build better than your regular one? I don't know. This is the first time I'm playing it. I literally, you guys saw, I just got the last passive 10 minutes ago. I got the last rank of Twin Blade and Blunt like 10 minutes ago. So, and I was able to transmute my sword to Nirnhoned. I have all the ranks of Twin Blade and Blunt. So the build's done, man. The build is done. It's just a matter of playtesting it now and seeing if we need to tune anything. I don't think we will. The one thing I definitely need to get used to is playing with a much lower Magicka recovery than I normally do. I normally play with a... It hurts me that you have, like, no skill points. What are you talking about, dude? I have skill points invested in my full restoration, my full destruction staff, my full one-handed shield, all of my classes. I have it in heavy, medium, and light armor. I have it in all vampire. I have the entire Fighters Guild out, the entire Mages Guild out, the entire Undaunted, entire Alliance War, all of the support, and my racial. So, for those who may be confused, as a Magicka unit, you only need Twin Blade and Blunt. The rest of those passives don't do anything for me. Increases damage with dual wielding abilities. Does not help, I'm not using any. Increases weapon damage, I don't care. Reduces the cost of dual wielding abilities, I don't use any. Gives you an 8% damage bonus when attacking, stunned, or immobilized, or disoriented, or silenced, and you see at the top of Ruffian while using dual wield attacks. AKA, doesn't apply to me. The only one that applies is Twin Blade and Blunt, which increases my damage done by 2.5%. You have no extra ones? Yeah, no, I don't have any extra points. I have all my skill points just allocated to so many different places that, no, I'm currently sitting at 0 skill points. But to be fair, I really don't need anything else. Like, I have, like, my Alliance Wars all maxed out and everything now. I don't really need any other skill points. If I really wanted more skill points, I would, like, respec my character, take points out of Twin Slashes, take points out of Crushing Shock. Like, I have, like, a lot of random abilities, you know, specced out that I was using when I was farming shit. So. There's a DC guy here, but I don't know if it's one DC guy or if it's... Oh, I know this guy. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, that's nice. These guards are killing me. Nope. Not with all those guards completely on my ass. There's no way. Literally fucking negate. Will you ever do streams for builds other than Dragon Knight? Yes, I do some for my my Stand Blade. All right, I'm just whispering the guy because he whispered me because he knows me. So thankfully, all good things. What add-ons am I using for dot timer? That is action duration reminder. I'm pissed, dude. I had that guy. The guards fucked me up. Yeah, Stamplar is far future. Right now, it's mainly Mad GK and Stanblade. Especially with like all that stuff with the class representatives coming up, I really kind of want to put a lot of focus on my Mad GK. Because I think I have a pretty viable chance at filling that role. Definitely think it's possible. Based on the criteria that Zoss has put out for said role. Because I'm already involved in a Discord where we have a direct main line with ZeniMax, and then we give them thoughts, suggestions, bugs, pain points already. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe I could also get included on this as well. Yo, J Hard, thanks for the host, man. Appreciate it, dude. Yo, Aiden, if you have any questions about Magplar like that, I'd recommend joining our Discord and asking PvP theory crafting in that lobby for a more optimized no CP build. As far as I know, Wayward's build on the website should work in no CP. I'm not 100% sure, but you can always ping him in PvP theory crafting and ask him. I did, dude. I'm excited for the new content. Definitely excited for the new expansion. It's gonna be cool. I'm hyped. I'd run SNB and DW. No. My DK, I'm either gonna run Sword and Board Destro, Sword and Board Resto, or Dual Wield Resto. I am not gonna run double Sword and Board or Sword and Board Dual Wield. I don't enjoy how either playstyle plays. Discord pan, or just check the panel below, dude. Just check the panel below. Also, I have plenty of defense with Healing Ward. Like, and my offense is also my defense. It's just I got hit with a negate and the guards kept stunning me and shit. I just heard everybody like break free and it's like Dottz Gaming. Come on, boys, come play. We're gonna flank back here. This build deals so much fucking damage, dude. This is awesome. No! Oh! Out of stam, dude. Oh, and because the keep is... No. Oh my god, and Arius is flagged too? Damn. Dude, I'm liking it, man. I deal so much damage. It's awesome. There's nowhere to frickin' spawn. I'll spawn at Burma. Is my regular build good for no CP? It's not bad for no CP. It could work. It could work. It's not like a fully optimized no CP build. But it'll definitely work for no CP. I'm going back to the Chalamo. I know I can kill those guys. I know I can 1vx those guys. That was a mess up on my part. Dude, that damage. You see that leap almost fucking global that guy? Oh my god. Is that the new mount for the upcoming release? This? No, this is just the mount from the Fire Astronaut Crown crates. Have I done the teaser mission? I have not. Boom, 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 boom. The one thing I need to get used to still is Refreshing Flames of Oblivion, because it's really not the world's longest buff. And I know that my uptime with that has been quite poor. But yeah, I definitely see the potential for this build. Once I kind of get used to how it plays, oh, dude, I'm going to be able to kill people so fast. Especially once I get CP cap too, because we're only 40 CP away from CP cap. Which feels good. Never gone, man. You're like me. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the Chalamo. I don't really want to go to Bleakers. The issue is I'm scared that I'm gonna get attacked from behind here. See? That's Warpig. I'll leave him be. I'll leave him be. The problem is I don't know. Isn't there a healing morph for Flames of Oblivion? Yes, there is. Cauterize. I am choosing to go with the DPS option though. But yeah, Cauterize is the healing option. Yep. The repair kit might not be a high enough level. That's definitely a possibility, Nico. I want to see if they have a forward camp back here, because I feel like it's very likely that they do. They do. Healer runs 5 Worm and 5 Spell Power Cure in the Mester's Resto. Yeah, that would work. Right. Let me just whisper him back. I've been putting some time into Warden, but I don't see as many videos on Warden. No, Warden's an amazing PvP class. Warden's an amazing PvP class. It's just because it's newer, a lot of people aren't as focused on it. Alright, let me leave Warpig be. We're focusing on the AD Scumlords here. When I pre-order it, I'll probably get the digital collector's edition, but I don't know though. I've never usually gotten like a normal collector's edition of a game, but that Shrine of Mafala does look pretty nifty. Should I keep my Vamp at stage 3? You can go to stage 4, dude. You can go to stage 4. I'm always in stage 4 unless like I desperately am like getting murdered by fire. We want to play up here. I want to play up here. I definitely do not want to play down there. Let me go take care of these guards. For when I am inevitably getting zerged down. I don't want these guys casting their shit on me. Do not want to deal with that. All right. We're in the AD keep. For PvP, stamina, 100%. Stamina is amazing. Again with this mage guard. No, we are getting a new skill line, not a new class. We don't need a new class. We have plenty of classes in the game. This guy's about to get a thick leap. Okay. Where are the rest of these AD, dude? This is the new build, man. This The new build's done. We're just giving her the old test run. I just have to be careful, dude. These stupid guards. The new skill line is going to be based on the Sigic Order. The Sigic Order. But so far, I'm liking the new build, man. I'm liking it. It deals so much damage. I'm giving my DK the Stand Blade treatment, dude. I'm just making it super, super offensive. Back when I was less skilled, I've played a lot more tanky builds. But now that I'm better at the game than I was previously, I believe I can get away playing builds that deal a bit more damage. Oh my lord, dude! No, War Pig! No! Here we go. I'm okay, thank you. Aw, you can't take me by yourself. Wow. Oh my god. Dude. Did you guys see that leap one shot though? That guy got freaking crapped on. Where is execute? For what? For what? Dude, that was a thick leap, man. Oh my lord. Dude. We're all the way back here, man. 80s deep. That was a shriek of joy. That was awesome. Yeah, man, Twitch is doing great tonight. Twitch got 33 viewers. We got 71 over on YouTube. We're doing well tonight, man. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. I like watching you on Nightblade. You've really gone in. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, man. Yeah, I think for me with my Nightblade, once I got over that initial hump of, like once I got over that initial learning curve, I felt like my skill level on him went up very fast. Like once I got over that initial hump of like learning it, it makes me really happy that I have two classes that I could play at a good level. But no, the part of the reason that I've been wanting to try this new build on my DK is because I went more offensive on my Stand Blade, and that's what garnered me more success. So I'm like, what if I give my DK the same treatment and I go way more offensive? I wonder what kind of success I can get with that and kind of start moving away from a tankier play style. And so far, I'm having a good time. Oh, I showed up just in time for the AP tick. Feels good. Now the best of me now. What class is best for PvE? Tanking is DK. DPS is Stamina DK. And healing is Warden. Or not Warden, Templar, excuse me. That is what's commonly accepted as the best for all the different categories. In terms of endgame trials. Endgame, veteran trials, pushing world first. But if you're not doing that, which 99% of us are not, Play whatever you want. What the hell? That was a sick load screen, dude. Yeah, man, that's because compared to my SMB build, I have almost like 600-700 more spell damage. It's nuts. Exactly. What Sakart said, man. The best class, though, still in my mind, is the one that you have the most fun on and the one that you feel the most immersed in. For me, that happens to be Stamblade and Magicka. You know, it's really whatever you enjoy and whatever you like. All right, Drake. Thanks for stopping by, man. Oh, shit. Hold on. This dude is trying to go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Back up. Mac, welcome back, man. Welcome back, my guy. Oh, just drank a pot for no reason. Feels good. Let's set up a second ballista. Be a good group mate. We gotta get this keep back. This is normally I don't want to just sit here and do a keep siege, but this keep is way too deep within our territory to ignore. Way too deep. We need this one back. It's going great, man. We got a lot of viewers on Twitch, a lot of viewers on YouTube. The build is super fun. Hell yeah, man. My tooltip leap is 20k. I have a 20k tooltip on my leap. And almost an 11k tooltip on my flame lash. It is very feels good. I mean, shit, dude. I'm chilling unbuffed. Oh, wait, I'm buffed. My unbuffed spell damage is almost 2,800. Will I ever make a Stamden? Probably not. Any opinions on the new chapter? I'm excited for it. Definitely excited for it. The initial peek at it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I will be more or less excited depending on what they decide to do with PvP and or any PvP changes that will be made. Is Templar any good for DPS or tank? Yes, it can perform both roles. Stamplar is probably the better DPS though between the two. Are you kidding me, bruh? These frickin' guards, dude, get out of my house. You're not welcome here, dude. I don't want what you're selling. But yeah, what Uberius said, they're good in P. You can really do well on Magicka or Stamina for DPS in PvP. Hype for Somerset, that's my opinion. I'm always hyped for new ESO content, man. I'm always hyped for new ESO content. Always hyped. The door's down, boys. We're reclaiming this keep in the name of the pact. Oh, this guy. Oh, he got packed up. Roseby Borham. What's good for DPS and self-heal / buff? Are you asking what class? I mean, any class can really do well as DPS and solo DPS. The best ones at it, though, are, I mean, assuming you're talking PvE, are probably Mag Sork and Magblade. Probably the best. Is Stam DK any good for PvP? They're alright. They're not the best. They're not total garbage, but they're not in as good of a spot as they used to be. Let me just say that. They're definitely suffering now. compared to the way they used to be. Clowny, I'll hit you up with that invite in 1 sec, man. I'm just trying to pack this dude up. Oh, no. Oh, I have no Magicka! Lol, Light's champion, dude. Saving the day. Anyway, how do I get that golden color of my armor? You have to beat both of the Horns of the Reach dungeons on Veteran. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. For solo PvE, Stamsork. If you're talking about Stam, yes, I'd say Stamsork probably has an easier time of the Stam classes in solo PvE, yes. I got one of my characters CP116, got some crafted sets. Would you say it's more worth to go with a Magsork or a Magicka for PvP purposes? Ideally group play, but good for solo. Both are good. I'd say it depends on what kind of style you want to play, man. If you want to play a more stereotypical staff mage burst kind of class with shields and high mobility, play a Magsork. If you want to play a hulking behemoth of just tankability and damage with no mobility at all, but once you get to your target, you can lock down the shit out of them, then play a Magicka. Not only did I max out my Resto Staff, my guy, I maxed out my dual wield. Stam or Magsork for PvP? I think Stamsorks are in a better spot PvP-wise right now than Magsorks. Don't hold me to that, but I want to say Stamsorks probably better. Have I tried Magwarden? I have not. My main two classes are Magicka DK and Stamina Nightblade. Those are my main two. Alright, I'm hoping, because that group that was just at that keep, is very good. I hope that me coming here, they don't come and punch me in the nads. Thoughts are running Scoria instead of Bloodspawn. Is the ulti gen needed? The thing is, man, while, yes, I love having the ulti gen from Bloodspawn, part of the main reason that I grabbed Bloodspawn was, I mean, to be frank, the ulti gen is part of it, yes, but the ulti gen in the resistances, because I'm in light armor, you know? So I'm in light armor, so my base resistances are not high. They're not high. But when I use volatile armor and I have Bloodspawn procced, my resistances become respectable. You know? And the thing with Magickas and DKs in general is that a huge part of our sustained damage comes from our ability to fire off ultimates. So having the sustain, like my Magicka sustain, because my Magicka sustain unbuffed is like 1378 or some shit like that. So having the extra ults makes it so that my Magicka is way easier to sustain. Scoria would be good, but the thing is, my build already deals so much damage. Like, I would rather have some more tankability and some more Magicka sustain for my monster set, but that's just me. If you were to choose a third class to roll, what would you choose and why? Say a few months from now when your current classes are flushed out. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I have a lot of things that I want to play, truthfully, but I think if I really had to choose, I'd probably play a healer or a tank. So I'd probably either play a like a Magplar healer, or maybe like a tank of some sorts. I don't know if I'd want to play another DK. I might want to mix it up and play something weird like a Sork. But I'm definitely debating on my next class being more PvE oriented. If, like when I do another class. Stamplar I'm leveling with Lauren. Whenever that gets to level 50, that gets to level 50. I'm not, you know, whenever me and her play is whenever me and her play. But that's the main class I'm focusing on leveling right now. You know? Like, if I'm leveling, I'm on my Stamplar. So that's realistically the next class you guys are going to see. Otherwise, I'm focusing mainly on my Magicka and my Stamblade. I want to become, like, proficient at these guys. And I already am. But I want to become proficient to a point that it's like, yo, that's Dottz Gaming. He's really good at a Magicka. Like, that's the point that I want to be at. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. And in order to achieve a goal of such caliber, I need to put a lot of time and a lot of effort into the individual characters. You know, and I know that stereotypically streamers like to play more and they like to do a lot of different classes, but you guys know me. I'd rather be really good at 1 or 2 things than okay at 3 or 4 things. But that is just me. What? There's no way they're going to let us take the Chalamo. There's no way. I don't even believe that for a hot second. Would Argonian be useful for a Nightblade? Max question is relevant. Max question is relevant. It depends on what you're looking to do and the role you're looking to fill. You and me. How careless we could be. These fucking guards, mate. Easy peasy. Any advice on a ganky balanced Stamblade? Do ! Stamblade PvP in the chat. And that'll give you my answer. For PvP Stam DPS, your best bet is Redguard or Wood Elf or Khajiit. I think you should do a gameplay Thursday if you have one of you and Lauren think of stuff you'll teach her and could teach us and then go into kind with her. Yeah, I'm going to have to talk to her about that. I know people want to see me stream with her, but I need to make sure that that'd be something she's comfortable with. I'll have to talk to her about it at some point. Alright, while I'm here, I want to buy more seats. It's Stamblade PvP, my man. ! Stamblade PvP, no spaces. Somebody else wants to hit the thing for him. Help out, that'd be nice. How careless we could be. I need just a regular packed ballista. That's all I need here. Because I buy Siege like a good group mate.
I can only imagine Tom's grief at losing.
Did I see somebody though? Thought I saw someone. Thought I saw someone trying to mix it up. Are we not gonna siege? Or are we front dooring? What are we doing? Fam? Fam squad? Squad fam? Alright, I guess we're front dooring. Hopefully it uses my almost... Okay, good. It's using my almost dead ones so I can get these out of my bags. No, man. I'm taking these castles. These are mine. These are mine, dude. Let me get another ballista here. Oh, shit. Whoops. Oh, I can chip the door right there. Right at the top right. Oh, bro, that one missed. It's just because we, like, normally I'd be out there doing combat, but, like, wow, target me directly, dude. Feels good. Like, EP needs more. We need more keeps. Oh, they're actually defending this one, though. We might actually have a fight on our hands. Oh, oh God. Oh, Lord. Wait, is that group from earlier? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! I did not see that coming. Clowny. Clowny, dude. Res me blocks. Oh, be careful. Oh, no, be careful! Oh, my God, dude. Dude, no. It's too risky! It's too risky! Get out of there! No way. No way. Yeah, see? Oh, come on, dude. That was some risque shit, my man. Just get out of there. Get out of there. Live to fight another day. Ripperino, dude. Alright, let's try. Oh, they're going for, they're about to start coming for Arius. There's no way. I worked hard to get this keep. I don't think so. I worked hard for this keep. I don't think so, dude. It's not happening. Not on my watch. Plus, this will be good. Get continuous attacks. Fucking Banes. Alrighty. Alrighty, we got this back. Alright, we're gonna head down to BRK, Clowny. Let's head to BRK. Because DC is up at Chalamo. I just don't want to keep wasting my time there. And it looks like we're pinging BRK anyway. Give us the castles? Never, dude. No way. EP, man, we're backed in. We're backed in. I'm going to do my best to try to get us some headway. What's made you want to switch to Twitch as your main streaming platform? So sorry for those of you who have been here for a while. You're going to have to hear me rehash this for a third time. So, Too Long Didn't Read version. If you want the longer version, you can always go into Discord and look at some of our chats. The Too Long Didn't Read version is that being that I'm mainly streaming now, I stream 3 days a week and make one video per week. I think Twitch will be better for my growth. I also get to skip a lot of the initial Twitch growing pains, which is getting noticed, because cumulatively right now between the two platforms, I have 116 viewers. So if all of those viewers watched me on Twitch at the same time, I would be like second or third, which means that I'm going to get really good exposure because I'm going to be number 2 or number 3 in the list, which I think will allow us to grow quicker. Also, I can't tell you how many people who have said I would subscribe to you on Twitch using my Twitch Prime sub, but because you're on YouTube, I'm not going to subscribe to you. So I think, honestly, monetarily, I will make more. I just see the stream growing much quicker over on Twitch than I do here on YouTube. The YouTube channel is going to keep growing due to me streaming here. Don't get me wrong. The YouTube channel itself will continue to grow, but the stream itself, I think, will grow quicker on Twitch. And the cool thing though is that it's not like YouTube is gonna go down to once a week. It's not like I'm quitting YouTube. YouTube is my everything, man. I love YouTube. I can upload all the Twitch VODs here to YouTube, so it's not going to be any different. You're still going to see my VODs on my channel. It's just the live stream itself will be on Twitch. You're still going to get my video once per week. You know, the only thing that's going to change is that the actual live broadcast will be over on Twitch instead of here. And plus, it prevents me if you know, YouTube and Twitch and all this stuff ends up becoming more than just a hobby one day. It also is smart from a business perspective to not put all of my monetary value and like my income stream in one platform, because God forbid YouTube ever does something stupid, all of my money would just poof explode and go away. You know, at least having it separated between Patreon, YouTube, Twitch, donations, etc. It diversifies my portfolio. So there you go. That's my answer. The main reason I'm doing a poll and I'm doing a test run tomorrow is because I want to make sure that this is something everyone's okay with. It's most likely going to happen. 99% sure it's going to happen. I just wanted to basically run it by everybody and see what everybody thought and just kind of see what kind of data we're working with. And so tomorrow is going to be a test stream on Twitch to see what we can do. And if the stream goes well this weekend, I will be accepting my affiliate invite that I got all the way back in September. I'll be accepting that. And then we will be pushing for a partner, because based on the viewership we have now, guys, I could get partner in a month. I could be a partner in a month. To be a Twitch partner, you need to have more than 75 concurrent viewers at a time. And you need to stream 3 times a week. All things that we have here. So, yeah. We could become partner realistically in a month or two, honestly. And I don't think that that's arrogant to say. Just based on the stats that we have right now, we could achieve it in a month or two. No, I checked my account today. It is not. I fucking used the wrong ultimate. I'm really good at ESO. It's fine. I saved my teammates. You're welcome. Calculated. All part of the master plan. Is there any AD hiding around here? I want to stay here for the tick. Yeah, the only way I was not going to go to Twitch was if it was like 66-33, you know. 50-50, I'm going to Twitch. The only thing that I am a little nervous about is that I know that probably initially the stream viewership is going to take a bit of a dip. It's going to take me a little bit to build myself up on Twitch, but the thing is, I see it as a short-term loss, but a long-term gain, if that makes sense. Oh, I'm excited. I'm pumped up. I'm always pumped up for new ESO content. I'm ready. Johnson, can anyone help me? I want to try the free trial, made an account, and clicked the free-to-play option on PC Mac. It brought me to my account summary page. Where do I download the client? I'm not logged into my account right now. So actually, while we just sit here and PV gate this, let me log into my account and see. Let me just keep. Alrighty. Let me see. Also, Johnson, I just want to be the first one to tell you, if nobody has already, welcome to Elder Scrolls Online, man. If you have any questions, any problems, any issues, I highly recommend you check out my YouTube channel or my website, dottsgaming.com or youtube.com/dottsgaming. I specialize in player versus player and new player guides. So you have come to the right stream. I have a lot of information for you to really help you get started and figure out and learn ESO and hopefully join us here. Their website is super freaking slow right now, though, and I'm guessing it is because of the fact that there's like a billion people on it, so... Let's see, keep me signed in. This isn't a new device or browser. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, my lord. All right, dude. You're going to have to give me one hot second. I got to wait for ESO to mail me a login code because apparently they don't recognize my... doesn't recognize my computer for whatever reason. Dude, I know, man. I know. No matter how much I announce it, no matter how much I tweet it out, no matter how much I talk about it, it doesn't matter. There are still going to be people that go, Dottz, why aren't you streaming on YouTube anymore? Did you quit ESO? Are you quitting YouTube? I thought you liked ESO. I thought you liked YouTube. What's going on? No matter how much I announce it or talk about it, there's still going to be people that are like, what? It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fucking die, bro. We have been talking about Somerset a good bit, dude. I'm excited, man. I'm pumped. From the initial information released about it, I'm pretty hyped up. I'll become more hyped about it once we learn more about PvP. I miss someone says your Stamblade build looks really cool. It makes me want to main Stamblade, but I always go back and forth between Magicka or Stamina. I prefer Stamina by far. By far. Lucky, get to CP 300 first, dude. Before you worry about that, man. You're less than CP2. You're CP 210. Your CP is very low. Wait until you get higher CP. Wait until you practice. Just keep working on it, dude. If you like Stamblade, if you think Stamblade's cool, keep playing it. You know, don't quit on it. Keep playing, keep practicing. You're CP 210. You're a little youngling still in terms of ESO. You have a long ways to go, my man. Keep practicing, keep working on it. You'll get it. Okay, so Johnson Greatswords. So I'm logged into my account right now. If you log into your account on account.elderscrollsonline.com, literally right when you're sitting on your home page, it's on the rightmost column under the information about what kind of edition you have on your account. So mine says Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind Digital Collector's Edition. It talks about my membership. It says manage membership, download game. There's a big button that says download game on it. You may have just glossed over that. So that is where it is, dude. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Yes! My graphic... Hold on, guys. I want to accept this real quick. My graphic designer for my emotes just sent me... She just sent me the price. Let me see. How much is it? I want to accept this so that she can start working on it. $15. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I'll pay that shit right now. Oh yeah, no, my UI has been a mess. It's been a mess. I have most of my add-ons disabled, thankfully, so that's why I'm doing... Perfect. We started our order, friends. Guys, guess what? You asked, and you will receive. We're getting 2 more emotes, and I'm getting the sponsor, the subscriber icons made for Twitch. I'm getting basically the polar bear head and 4 more colors. But guess what, my friends? You're getting 2 more emotes. One has to deal with this. We have a duck emote coming for when we quack on the haters. But is Hayhurst here, dude? Hayhurst is gonna shit his pants. Y'all are getting the dab emote. The Dottz dab. It's coming. It's coming. It's on the way. It has been ordered. DC should be out here on this side of the wall. At least they were. I mean, I hear Siege going off. Is this still the same group of freaking guys in here? You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna go take down their resource, because I guarantee you there's a forward camp over there that we are just ignoring. Oh. There's probably a forward camp over here that we are ignoring. And if not, I'm just going to take the resource. Oh, come on, War Pig, get this dude. No, don't interrupt their 1v1. Yeah, don't interrupt the 1v1. I, on the other hand, will go take this. Oh, they're about to get Zerg down, those poor guys. Mac! Mac, you son of a bitch, dude. Thank you so much, Mac. Yo, Mac just bought you guys the Twitch icons and the 2 new emotes. Mac, thank you so much, man. Yo, I want to see some hype in the chat from Mac with the big $20 D. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate the generosity. Hype in the chat for Mac, guys. Thurs, you probably answered this 100 times before, but what's the inspiration or story behind the polar bear logo? It's really not complicated, honestly. When I was trying to come up with my logo, I was trying to think of something that represented me, and it was actually Lauren's idea. She's like, you should be a polar bear. She's like, you're always warm, you always want to be cold, and she was like, I don't know, your spirit animal would definitely be a bear. You remind me of a bear. So you should make your logo a polar bear. And I was thinking about it, I was like, that's actually not a bad idea. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I can dig that. It's really not much more complicated than that. Lauren came up with it. she's over there wooing. Is CP 310 high enough for VMA? Yes, it will be hard. It will be hard. In my opinion, for VMA, you should not be below 400 or 450. I've seen people who are very skilled at the game do it with no CP. But those are people who are very, very, very good at ESO. If this is going to be your first time trying VMA, my opinion, 310's a tad low. I would wait until 400, personally. That is just me, if I was in your shoes. Technically, yes, it's high enough. Any CP is high enough, but practically, without wanting to kill yourself, I'd say go 400. Lauren is actually sitting over there. We kind of rearranged the basement a little bit, and we just got a couch. My parents, as a housewarming gift for us, my parents got us this really big couch for our basement, and Lauren's parents gave us a TV. So I bought a TV stand. They gave us the TV. My parents gave us the couch. So now we have a little den area over there. So she's over there watching TV, and so she can hear me. She's hearing me talk and stuff, and she's over there watching TV and whatnot. Boom, 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 boom. Lauren, Max says hi. She says hello. Wait, we're getting sniped. Hold on, we're getting sniped. Oh, God. Okay. Friendly sniper. She's watching TV right now. But if I do go to Twitch, she has an Amazon Prime account, so I think she's going to use her Prime sub on me. Woo. Oh, Lauren is the name of the new Magicka build. No, I think I'm going to name the new Magicka build something corny, like the Dragon's Talon or something, because it uses 2 swords. Or the Dragon's Talons, or like the Dragon's Fang, or something corny like that. And because I'm like a dragon warrior, if you look at my character here. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, fuck me. I did not expect a second guy. Oh, we need to ward up here. No! I will live! We need to retreat back to our guards. Ugh. We need to retract back to our guards. Ugh. Oh, we are gonna die here, 100%. I was really depending on killing that guy there. Yep. Rip. Your DK doesn't seem to flow as well as your Nightblade. Actually, I'm gonna tell you why that's not true. Stam Blades are much better open world than Mag DKs. I'm better at my Mag DK than I am at my Stam Blade. I'm good at my Stam Blade, but I'm better at my Mag DK. It's just that Mag DKs are not as good open world as Stam Blades. Stam Blades are, in my opinion, probably one of the best, if not the best open world class right now. It's definitely top 2. It's definitely top 2. Mag DK is like near the bottom in terms of like DPS open world viability. We're near the bottom. Stam Blades is top 2. You know? Thank you, Ascend. Thanks for stopping by. Also, this is a brand new build. I've been playing this build for about 50 minutes. It's a brand new build. Brand new build. So that's another thing to remember. But no, Stam Blade is much better open world. Much better open world. That guy over there is just asking for it. Got a forward camp set up. I still don't want to go in on that. I really don't. Oh, that's Fang Rush's group. That's why it's so big. It's such a big group. Ugh. Do I waste time then? Oh, we have a forward camp at Sedge. Let's go. Let's go poke at Sedge. Let me mount, please. I'm dual wheeled resto. Dual wheeled resto. Thank God. How about Stam DKs and Cyrodiil? How are they? They're okay. They're not the best. Of the Stam classes, they're probably near the bottom. If like you compare them to the rest of the Stam classes, they're not nearly as viable as the other ones. But they're okay. They're not the best though. They're not in the greatest of spots right now. Dude, I know, right? How come I'm not instantly a god? It's 2 guys. Right. I know the 2 of them, and I don't have anybody with me. Oh no, it's not a new tune. It's just a new build. It's just a new build. My normal build is heavy armor, BSW, shackle breaker, sword and board, destro staff. This is light armor, dual wield resto. So it's the polar opposite of what I normally play. Oh, fuck. What the fuck was that? Holy shit, dude. Y'all might want to back up, dude. Oh, this leap, this leap. Oh, what about this guy back here? What about you, dude? You trying to go? Let me bar swap, please, ZMX. Would be really appreciated. Alright, we got him. Do not want this frickin' dude to get that res off. No way. Okay. But yo, like I said, Dill, congrats on that, man. And Code, thank you, man. Appreciate that, dude. No, Chris, you don't have to apologize, man. No apologies needed, man. No apologies needed. Yeah, it's just this play's different. This build's more offensive. The other build is much more group-oriented, tankier, frontline, great for BGs, great for, it's a great, if you're new to Magicka too, or like to play something tankier, it's a great build, but in my opinion, light armor dual wield is for when you're like a little bit more proficient. So that's what I'm trying right now. I'm trying now that I've reached a level of proficiency on the DK. I want to see if I could try a higher damage build, especially because, like I said, I've been really enjoying the high damage playstyle on the Stamblade. So I was like, why not try it on the Magicka? Oh, I got baited hard. I got baited so fucking hard. Cloudy, help me! Oh, no, I'm dead as fuck. Fuck! I made a second character as a Stam Nightblade, but someone was telling me that it was not good for beginners, so I was thinking of turning him into a Magicka Nightblade, but I like dual wield. Just no. No offense to whoever's telling you that. But fuck him. Don't listen to him. Play whatever you want. That's the one question that I don't like when people ask me. What should I play as a new player? Play whatever you want. Play whatever makes you happy. Damn, Clowny got fucking clowned on. Ripperino, dude. I don't think we have any allies here. No, we have some guy, but he's like all the way over there. I don't want to go to the Chalamo. BRK is a shit show. I guess we'll go to the Chalamo, I guess. How's Stam Ward in PvE and PvP? PvE, it's okay. PvP, it is probably the best right now. Well, I mean, yeah, that's if you play it that way. You know, you're not going to be 1vxing as a bomber. Bombers serve a purpose. Bombers bomb. You know, you don't really consider bombs 1vx, you know. That's just, it's a bomb. Mag Blades aren't broken because they have the ability to bomb. It's just, it's a playstyle that's always been around that got better with AoE caps going away, and I'm glad it's better. Zerg should be scared of Mag Blades coming in and bombing the shit out of them. They should be scared. Maybe they won't group up as much. I'm glad. But just because they're able to bomb doesn't mean that the class is inherently overpowered. Because you try to 1v1 someone as a bomber, you're going to get your fucking shit punched in. Alright, Chris, much love to you, dude. Thank you for stopping by the stream tonight. I hope you had a good time, man. I'm interested in Stamina too, but I feel like PvP builds are only heavy armor. Not necessarily true. Stamina Nightblade plays very well in medium. Plays very, very well in medium. Are Stam Sorks good at PvP right now? Yes. The way I see it with learning a class and stuff is that you're going to learn a class that fits you and fits your play style. That's how you're going to learn it. You know? Just play what you like, play what you think is fun, play what you think is cool, and that's what you should play. I think people that play a class because it's easy or it's this or it's that, they're setting themselves up for failure simply because of the fact that you're not going to end up having as much fun as you would if you played what you just actually wanted to play. Dude, I cannot wait to be CP capped and I have the rest of my ironclad. I want my ironclad. Might be off topic, but I just started my Templar. Best PvP option in your opinion? Stamina and Magicka are both pretty good. Stamina's got way... Okay, so Brandon, I guess the better way to say it is do you want to be mobile? If you want a lot of mobility, go Stamina. If you don't care about mobility, go Magicka. All right. Front door of the Chalamo? Sure. That was a big bomb, dude. I'm gonna drop this guy with his fucking fossilized. Murder him! Get frickin' wrecked, dude. They used a shit ton of mist forms. They're probably real low on Magicka. But they engaged Clowny. I got you with the ward, bro. Not gonna perma block through my damage, bro. You can't handle the pressure. Is there another guy in here, or is that just him? I actually want a heavy armor build in my Stamblade for PvP so I can learn playing it. You can play heavy armor Stamblade. Heavy armor Stamblade's very good. Very, very good. It's actually as far as I know, it's like the #1 dueling setup right now. Let me tell this person. Streaming right now if you want to watch. Alrighty. Thanks. Decided on Nord, thinking 2H, but not sure what to do for back bar. So then you're going to want to play a Stamplar. Assuming you want to go for PvP. I'd recommend dual wield as a back bar, honestly. If you're looking to PvP. 2H, dual wield, Stamplar, Nord. It's good. It's a good setup. Alrighty. Any suggestions for heavy armor stand blade? Truthfully, dude, heavy armor stand blade is not my area of expertise. It's really not my area of expertise. I mean, you could pretty much do any standard like heavy armor stamina setup on a stand blade would work pretty well because you're gonna end up going probably 2H shield. Ah, fuck, dude. All right. Fuck, that's not friendly. That's not friendly. No, 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 fuck! I almost fucking had that guy. Who's sniping me? Are you kidding me? Fuck! That's what did it, man. Son of a bitch. I had that frickin' dude, man. I had him. I had him. Damn it. Anyway. Just keep working on it, man. Well, hey, man, good on that guy. The guy I was just dueling, Mike Hassan. Good on you, buddy. He whispered me and said, "Good shit, dude. Sorry the pugs were sniping you, XD." My man. Always appreciate a guy who's a good sport about fighting, man. Always makes me happy. Win or lose, I'm always happy to fight someone who's just good sportsmanship. Anyway, am I Ebonheart packed? Yes, I am. Any suggestions for a heavy armor stand blade? You asked me about that already. Like I said, pretty much just like a standard heavy armor setup that you would use on, let's say, like a Stam Warden could also work on the stand blade. You play it a bit differently. But you're going to be using Sword and Board 2H. You're going to be using SMB 2H. What's coming with the new update in June? It is going to be the new chapter, so a lot of new stuff. Yeah, that use of negate was from a guard. That's the worst part, dude. That was a guard's negate. Was that Fangrush? No, it was just two random dudes. What's the poll for? I'm debating on switching to Twitch as my full-time streaming platform and no longer streaming on YouTube because I've had an affiliate invite since September, and I'm probably going to accept it this weekend and be streaming on Twitch as my main streaming platform. But I will be still uploading the VODs to YouTube and doing YouTube guides like I normally am. It's just the live streams themselves will be present on Twitch. I believe that I'll be able to grow faster And frankly, I'll make more money. But I mainly because I believe growth will be quicker in the long run. Short run it'll probably be a little bit slower, but long run, I'm thinking long term here. Alrighty. What's up, man? Jewelry crafting, bro. How sweet? Yeah, man. I had a feeling they were going to put it in that update. People have been asking for it for so long. Oh, boy. 5 crystals. Holy. What's up, Steven? How's it going, buddy? Is Redguard okay for Stampler, or did I mess up? Nah, Redguard's awesome. If you have any questions about basic stuff like race and stuff like that, consult my guides, dude. Those guides are there for a reason. Drop that dude with the... Oh, no! Got this guy. Feels good. Just so used to people not including it, it's a habit to ask. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, the new combos that people come up with for builds and stuff. The good thing I like about having the resto staff is I can actually help people. PvP is going well, man. The build is fun, dude. It's fun. Probably soon. I'm probably just gonna shell out the money to get the crowns for it. Oh boy, hold on. We don't want to attack them, dude. That's Fang Rush's group. He's rolling. If it maybe it was him and one other person, I'd be so bold. But not when he's rolling with like a fucking full squad fam. Oh my god. That I feel bad about that. Where's that snipe spammer? This motherfucker. No! God, I took too much fucking damage. Look at that. Skill. Fuck me, dude. I played that so bad. Let a fucking snipe spammer kill me. Fuck, dude. It's embarrassing. He just had me on the back foot. I couldn't fucking recover because it's just snipe, 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 snipe. Oh, there was 2 snipers. Excuse me. Excuse me. 2 snipers. Fucking duh. They need to increase the cast time on that shit. Honestly. That ability objectively needs a cast time increase. 1.5 seconds. Not 1.1. 0.4 second increase in that ability. Much more balanced. For what it does, it's just... Ugh. I also played that like poop. I should have kept warding up. Even through his surprise attack. Just, man, that Major Defile, dude, it's a killer. Like I said, Achilles, Like I said, Achilles, I don't know if you heard me, but I said we're going to be getting it soon. I just got to shell out the crowns for it and buy it, so probably soon, man. Dottz, do you mind reading the question I asked above? No, you could ask King Spades. Ask again, dude. I probably answered, or maybe I missed it. Can you ask it one more time? No, don't worry about it, Achilles. It's all right, dude. Just ask it one more time. Chat's been pretty active tonight, so I didn't miss it on purpose. Nope. Is Redguard okay? No, I answered that for you, dude. Redguard's great for Stamplar PvP. Did I already pre-order the new chapter? I have not yet, but I'm going to soon. Okay. Nah, don't worry about it, dude. It's alright. Any idea when this build will be on the website? When I feel that it is complete. When I feel that I don't need to make any adjustments or changes, it will be on the website. What rank are my PvP skills? Are you asking my alliance rank? My alliance rank, I have, or like my assault and support skills, they're both 10. They're both maxed out. Assuming that that's what you were asking. Yeah, Steven, I'll invite you in one hot second, dude. There's 3 snipers now? Oh, wonderful. I'm about to get sniped. Hold on. Oh, let me go in here for a second. Okay. My main healing ward? Yes, it is. These frickin' NPCs. Alright, let me invite you to the guild. Alright. We need to be careful, dude. The snipers could be anywhere. They could be anywhere.
You're never gonna make it. You're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You're different and you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible.
Because they just flipped. They just flipped the lumber mill.
Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move. I'm gonna make it soon, and I'll do it because it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen. That shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
Snipe spammer for life, dude, for real. What CP can I get into Short and Vivek without getting wrecked? Honestly, dude, I'd say you can reasonably start PvPing in Shore/Vec at CP 450. You're going to beat CP 720s who have no idea what they're doing, but the second you get 2 on you, you're probably gonna get dumped on because of sheer stats. So, but I'd say reliably you can start at 450. My opinion. I don't like to play with huge numerical disadvantages, so my estimate's probably higher than a lot of other people's. But for me, I did not until I got 450. Stick to BGs and stick to Solve the Sill. I want to see how this build holds up in a BG. That's what I want to see. Let's see. Apparently, there's 3 snipe spammers. Not most of the game. The really only thing that's super gated behind CP is CP PvP. You can do most of the trials and VMA and stuff like once you hit like 400 and stuff. You guys are about to see some shit. Darren, I had a really long fight with a friend in no CP, then in duels he kills me easily. CP makes a massive difference, and he's only 200, dude. 200's a lot. Especially if you're like, if we're talking like 700 versus 500, that's a lot of freaking points. CP makes a huge difference. That's man. People, an easy way to trigger me is if like people come in a stream and go, "Oh, CP doesn't matter that much." I have proved it time and time again that that's bullshit. Yeah, CC breaking right now is still a little weird. It's still a little weird. Dude, the sneak leap, dude. The leap ganks. It's all about those leap ganks. By the way, the only reason I'm capturing resources is because I'm looking for fights. I don't really care about owning the Chalamo. I'm just trying to pick fights. The thing is that CP makes a huge difference because of defensive power creep. The defensive trees scale so well. They scale so well. So red CP, because red CP scales so nice, when you're at a lower CP, you're at a massive defensive disadvantage just because of how well the red CP scales. What is my tooltip on Leap? My tooltip on Leap is about 20k unbuffed. Oh my lord. Oh, dude. Alright, anyway. Alright, Jail, thanks a lot, man. Is healing received a good champion point if you have lots of self-healing? So I'm assuming you're talking about quick recovery. Yeah, Wiggly, dude. Battle scaling really helps your build out a lot, too, dude. Battle scaling is OP. That's why one of the guys that won one of the dueling tournaments was level 48. But anyway. Yeah, Wiggly just said due to scaling, exactly. Does Flame Lash execute? No, DKs have no execute. Flame Lashes are spammable. But anyway, I personally, now this is a personal thing. I don't like Blessed and Quick Recovery as champion points. I think they scale terribly. The amount of points. Yeah, Wiggly of level 48 won the tournament because he had all the passives and stuff he needed for his build, but because of battle scaling, he was so impossible to kill. Battle scaling, in my opinion, battle scaling needs to be looked at a little bit. I think it's a little too skewed, but to be fair, it does give lower levels a chance in like Cyrodiil, but I think it could be adjusted a little bit. But anyway, what I was saying, Blessed and Quick Recovery do not scale well. If you look at the jump points on those stars, the amount of points you have to put into them and the amount of healing you received in return is bad. In my opinion. The only time I like to put points into Blessed and Quick Recovery... Oh, shit. Oh, and you took an immovable pot. You're gonna gank me and take a fucking immovable? Oh, my lord. Hold on. Where's this pansy? Where are you at, dude? I'll stand right here. Anyway. The only time I like to invest in Blessed and Quick Recovery is if I feel like I have the points to invest in it that is not going to negatively impact my offense or defense. So that is on like a Stand Blade. Because the Stand Blade has so many points to work with that I feel like you can reasonably do it. But my Magicka, I have too much that I need to invest points in. Dude, oh my lord. I don't have leap yet. I need to lay my major sorcery on him. And I need to get leap. Once I get leap, I will be able to one-shot this guy. No! No! Fucking bruh. Hello? Healing ward. You gonna heal me? Okay, hello. What's up? God fucking... I hate Stand Blades. They can dodge my leap. Or, excuse me, they could dodge a Power Lash. Let's go, dude! Let's go! You step on back, dude. You step on back. You step on back. Matt! With the big $10 donation. Dude, I killed him for you, man. $10 well earned. Thank you for the donation, man. Really appreciate it. Hype in the chat for Matt, guys. Thank you so much, dude. What's going on, Whammy? Good fight, dude. I couldn't fucking pin you down, man. Good fight, my dude. You were... Oh, dude. You're dodging my Power Lash is killing me, dude. Great fight, man. Great fight. I hope you know that the hype chat isn't me, like, talking shit on you. It's just me having good fun, man. But good fight, my dude. Good fight. I've only been playing since December, so I'm doing pretty good with CP. I struggle most of the time right now when being pressured, but I can burst with the best of them, and if they don't die, I'm pretty screwed. Just keep, dude, my biggest tip to you guys needing to get CP. This is what I did not do, and I regret it so much. Do your enlightenment every single day. If you let your enlightenment cap, you are doing it wrong. Never, ever let your enlightenment cap. Make getting your enlightenment the first thing you do when you log in every day. You log in, you make sure you get your enlightenment. And your CP will gradually go up. And in my opinion, now this is, again, my opinion. I know my opinion is very different than a lot of others in this matter. When it comes to double XP events, do not level another character. Do not level another character. Grind your CP. It will be the most boring week or two of your life, but you will be so thankful for it when it's over. Trust me. Trust me. What sets am I running? I am running Sun, Bloodthorn, and Bloodspawn. Dual wield Restoration. Brand new build that I'm giving a try. The stream will be over in about 15 minutes, though. Keep that in mind. Yeah, show that worker who's boss, dude. Not my house. Yo, what's going on, Jeff? Yeah, I'm gonna probably pre-purchase tomorrow. If you want to know what enlightenment is, dude, go to my champion point guide and check that out. Enlightenment is basically just like you gain accelerated experience up to a certain amount every day once your CP leveled. But if you want to learn about champion points in general, I have a whole guide dedicated to the basics behind champion points. So go check that out. Have I ever tried a mag sork? I have not. Do I have a video on how to grind CP? I do. If you go to my channel and check out my guides playlist, it's called How to Level 1 to 50, but it also applies if you're grinding CP. All right, Lance, thanks for stopping by, man. Remember, guys, stream is on Twitch tomorrow only. Twitch only tomorrow. Dude, big boy damage is not even describing it, dude. I have a 20.5k unbuffed leap tooltip. I just saw someone. I missed it. Missed the opportunity. This has been so much fun, dude. This is some of the most fun I've had on my Magicka in a long time. Like, this has been like great. Here we go, dude. Here we go. No, Mike! I thought what we had was special! No! 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 Me and Mike have been trying to have a gentleman's duel all night, but we keep getting interrupted by pugs. Oh my god. Feels bad. Alright, let me try going back. Yeah, that's my plan, King Spade. That's my plan, man. Alright. So before I basically get off for the night, I'll do a little mini fireside at the end. Me and this guy want to duel. I want to duel this guy. He's been a really, really nice, like, really good sport tonight. I want to see if I can fucking beat this guy. I was so close to beating him before. Can a Frost F be used in PvP as a back bar for a healer instead of SMB? It can. It can. I think SMB is better, though. No, my leap unbuffed is so it's 19.5k now. That might have been with continuous attacks. I have about a 20k tooltip. Yeah, look, 19,487 unbuffed, no buffs. At least I don't think I have any buffs. No buffs. Oh, dude, with the Leap Squad, that'd be awesome. One Leapy Boy Squad. Hey, man, I was thinking about buying the game, but was wondering if it's worth it. Nifty, do I have any advice? Guys, he asks, do I have any advice? Nifty, go to youtube.com/DottsGaming. Click the ESO Beginner Guides playlist, and all your questions will be answered. But yes, I would buy the game. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Game's in a really healthy state right now. Yeah, Carno, I'm trying something very different, though, man. I'm trying something very, very different. Instead of doing an SNB, I'm trying dual wields resto, light armor. Never played anything like that. It's been a lot of fun so far. I've been really enjoying the playstyle. So that's what I'm trying out right now. Yo, Karam, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. All right, where is this dude? I don't want to fight him near the resource because I'm just going to get zerged down. All right. All right. I do not have an Argonian mating ritual guide. All right. No, that's the old one. That's the old one. Do this. It's called ESO Complete Beginner Guide. That's the one that you want to do. Uh-oh. No, if he has a leap here, I'm dead. If he has a leap here, I'm dead as fuck. Oh, no! No. No. No! Fuck! Damn, fuck! Damn. No, dude. Massive props to Mike Hassan, man. Beat me fair and square. That was a great duel. Good fight, man. Ah, shit, dude. That was a good fight, man. What part of... What? If you're asking what part of the US I'm from East Coast. Let me add this guy as a friend. Account not found. I just right-clicked his fucking name. Huh, rip. Damn. It's alright, man. Listen, I'm happy. I'm happy. Match GKs are my weakness. And I almost beat that guy. I almost beat that guy. Damn. Oh, I'm so tilted, though. I could have beat him, man. I know I could have beat him. Too many misplays. Too many misplays. Ah. It's alright, though, man. Tough opponent. Good fight. From time to time, people are going to catch me with my pants down. Ah, man. Bad build because you didn't beat him. Yeah, right? Instantly, build sucks. Fossilize after talons when going into the leap. Leap should only be done after the fossilize, right? So basically, you want to use leap. And if you're trying to go for damage, yes, you want to use leap after a fossilize, not after a talons. Optimally, you want to use it after a fossilize because they won't be able to block it. But you can leap defensively. Because leap gives you a shield after you use it, you can leap defensively if you need it. But, you know, if you really need to play defensively, Light's champion. But, you know, leaping defensively gives offensive and defensive pressure. It really depends on what you're looking to do. All right, so I'll do 10 minutes of Fireside, and then I do got to head out. Ah, fuck! I could have beat that dude. How long have I been playing this build again? An hour and a half? I've been playing this build? An hour and a half? I spent like the first hour and a half to 2 hours of the stream farming. So, probably about hour and a half, 2 hours. Alright, Pancakes. Peace out, buddy. My sustain seems a little low to me. The sustain's okay, man. So, alright. My sustain's a little bit lower than I normally play. I'm playing at 1387 sustain. Playing at 1387 sustain. The reason I think that's okay, and why I'm making it work, and it's a playstyle thing I gotta work on. Look at the Cycle of Life passive. Restores an additional 30% magicka when you complete a heavy attack. Combine that with Tenacity, which this will be fully buffed. I am able to pull off some pretty sick regen from my heavy attacks. Combine that with Battle Roar, combine that with Pots, combine that with the fact that I have Blood Spawn, so I'm getting more ults, which turns into more stats. I think those sustains fine. I'm also running Draw Essence on the back bar, which gives me more magicka back. It's going to be a playstyle thing, because that's not normally how I'm used to gaining my magicka back. It's going to just be a little bit of a playstyle fix. But see, the thing is, Carno, with this build, if I'm in a 1vx and I really need magicka back, Draw Essence. For every target that I hit with this shit, I'm gaining magicka back. You know? Me personally, when I've been in 1vx fights, I have not had problems with my sustain. I have been alright with my sustain so far. Because also you have to remember, I would normally say, yes, 1387, that is way too low. But you have to remember, I am wearing 5 pieces of light armor. I'm wearing 5 pieces of light armor. If I was wearing heavy armor, oh god, my recovery would never be this low. The reason that I can afford to run lower recovery is because I'm in light armor, because I have... Where the hell is it? Boom, Evocation. 10% decreased cost on all my abilities. So, what style of staff am I using? That is Ebonheart Pact. Ebonheart packed staves. For anybody who wants my look here, who wants to look like the man, the myth, the legend himself, Dottz Gaming. Ebonheart packed helmet, Ebonheart packed shoulders, Akaviri chest. I think I have Breton legs, or Breton belt. I have a bullshit belt on. It doesn't matter. The belt really doesn't matter. Shoes are a boss watch. Legs are skin changer. Gloves are Morag tong. I might change those at some point though. The swords are Akaviri, and then the back bar staff is Ebonheart packed. Alrighty. Dude, this was fun. This was a fun build, man. Looked like Dottz. 100%. I thought it was a beard guy coming in hot. Oh, rip. That's a Ripperino right there. Yeah, no, I'm done for the damage, man. But no, so now that we're in PvE and I have no buffs, my tooltips are 10k Flamelash. Looking at a 19.5k Elite. That's the big stuff that matters. 8k Flames of Oblivion. We have big tooltips, dude. That doesn't include Sun as well. None of those tooltips include Sun. So keep that in mind. None of that includes my Sun spell damage. That would make the tooltips even higher. We're looking at a 20k leap. It's awesome! Oh, it's so much fun. This is like... Oh, those tooltips do include Sun? Oh, okay, my bad, dude. I didn't know if those tooltips would include Sun or not. I know it didn't appear in the stat sheet, but I didn't know if that included it on the tooltips. Okay, never mind then. Dude, the build is so much fun. Yo, Vinny, thank you so much, man. Thanks for stopping by and watching the stream tonight, dude. I'll see you on Twitch tomorrow. Appreciate the compliment, my man. Dude, this build is fun. I one-shotted a couple people with Leap tonight. I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised I didn't get... Which is weird. I didn't get any hate whispers tonight. I got, like, nice whispers, which is weird. Michael Hassan, the man, the myth, the legend. Dude, good fucking fight. Good fight, dude. It looks like a very high risk, high reward build. It pretty much is, man. But it's been so much fun to play. Lauren is probably laughing. But hey, man, for only playing this build for 2 hours, I'm pretty excited about how I'm playing it. We had a couple of little good 1vx type of things. They were like, granted, they were lower 1vx's. It was like more like 1v2s, but they still went pretty well. The couple of 1v1s that we had went really well. A couple of ganks were really funny. But the dueling on this build will come a little bit in time. If I was to duel on this build, though, if I was to like turn this into a dueling setup, I would obviously replace deep breath with harness. I would replace that, but when I duel somebody in Cyrodiil, I'm not gonna change my setup just to fight them. I'm not that kind of player. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna fight them with my open world build, and whatever happens, happens. Yeah, absolutely, Ankara. Fun. I saw a forum post where someone had a DK tank spec heavy into Magicka and Magicka recovery due to helping hands. How does that compare to traditional hybrid builds? Hybrid builds are going to be better. There's a reason that they are used by everybody for a reason when it comes to vet trials. Yeah, there we are, man. We got Wiggly Tooth and Pablo, aka Nico, here chilling. No, this was fun. This is the build. I'm going to be playing this build for a while, guys. I'm going to be playing this build for a minute, dude. This was so much fun. I have not had this much fun on my MagDK in a long time. Like, not like I've hated playing him, but like, this was so much fun. The damage is just so big. It's just so big. It's so satisfying to two-shot somebody. I'm just so pissed, dude. In that duel... So close, man, with those leaps. Wiggly's got 40k health as a level 41, dude. Feels good. Oh, yeah, dude. Hated it, dude. Build was not fun at all. Sucked. Again, just to go over the build for those of you who are curious. because I don't have a guide on it yet. So, Bloodspawn, Bloodthorn, Sun, Flame Lash, Burning Embers, Fossilize, Talons, Oblivion, Ferocious Leap, Degen, Draw Essence, Healing Ward, Volatile Armor, Elusive Mist, Light Champion. Apprentice Mundus, Vampire, Tri-Stat Pots. Pretty sure that covers everything. 2 Tri-Stat Glyphs, Rest Magicka. Wouldn't a Magicka tank take advantage due to restoring stamina during a block via a spammable skill like Igneous Weapons? Igneous Weapons is not a spammable skill. Igneous Weapons only needs to be casted once every 30 seconds. We were talking about helping hands. With an Earthen Heart ability, you restore 990 stam. Yeah, but like that's not an ability I'd spam. That's just a buff. You're spamming that. You're spamming that just for stamina sustain. Like you'd be better off playing a hybrid and actually getting stamina sustain through gear. I'm not saying you can't play that kind of build, but if you were gonna spam anything, you'd probably spam Igneous. Wait, did I misread? The Igneous Shield. Igneous Weapons is a skill, though. That's the thing. Igneous Shield may be what he's talking about. But no, Hybrid's still the way to go, man. It's still the way to go. I'm not saying you can't make Magicka tank work. I'm just saying that for a hybrid build, or for like endgame vet trials, probably better off in the hybrid. See, BSW is greater than Sun in certain situations. In this build, no. No, you're wrong. I think BSW is better in every build for DK that does not use Healing Ward as the heal. If you're using Healing Ward as your heal, Sun is better. If you're not using Healing Ward and you're using Coagulating Blood, Sun sucks. Sun is awful. Sun is garbage. I would never use Sun. But because I am using Healing Ward as my heal, Sun, constant damage all the time, more damage than Innate Axiom, comparable damage to BSW because I have no downtime. It is permanent. It is there all the time. I don't have to time things with my BSW buff. I can just do things whenever I want them. Whenever I please. It's one less thing I need to worry about. And Sun's damage is still very, very good. But I can only use it because Healing Ward is my heal. If Healing Ward was not my heal, I would absolutely need the spell damage from BSW, because I use BSW on my heavy armor build. For Coag. Because Coag without a freaking high spell damage pool and Magicka pool, it sucks. It's awful. So, that's my little 2 cents on that. I'm a huge BSW fan, dude. I normally trash talk Sun, but for a build like this, Sun is, in my opinion, better. What's the best way to get good at rotations and knowing which ones to use? Practice. Look at other people's ability setups and see how they kind of lay out their rotations and practice those until you kind of become familiar with them and why their rotations are the way they are. And then eventually you can either make up your own or just you'll learn their rotation. Like a lot of times me, on my Magicka DK PvE build, for example, I knew what abilities I wanted to use. I just didn't know how to order them. So even like I went to certain people's guides. I like other people's builds. I looked at how one person would lay out their ability bar and look at their rotation. I'm like, I don't like that rotation. Then I look at someone else and they'd have similar abilities and they would lay their rotation out a different way. So I was like, hey, I'll try that. So it's all about what works for you. Everyone's brain is different, so everyone can handle a different type of rotation whenever they're playing. It is an interesting playstyle for sure. I'm not saying it can't work. Vet dungeons, it could probably work. Maybe normal trials. But for vet trials, obviously, you're going to be looking at a hybrid. But for normal dungeons and vet dungeons, yeah, you could absolutely give it a try. If you think it's interesting, if you think it's cool, you could absolutely make it work. It's just, what I tell people with builds is it depends on the type of content you're looking to play. If you're looking to play endgame vet trials, you want to probably go with what's best. If you're looking to play normal trials and vet dungeons, do whatever you want. Yo, what's up, Hercules? I'm actually ending in about like 2 minutes. So, no, dude. For me, my whole UI and everything has been shit since maintenance. Oh, Carno, I don't have you permission, dude. Let me fix that. Let me fix that, dude. It's a new house, so all my permission settings got fucked up. Alright, you're good, dude. Alrighty, but let me update my 10, 20, 40, 5. So let me update my little stream goal here by another $45 hairs. So that'll bring us up to 2620. 2620. I mean, shit. Someone earlier was like, oh, you should increase your goal amount. My goal amount doesn't include my monitors. If you guys want me to make my goal amount include my monitors, I could just do that too. That would bring that up to, I think, 4,000 though. That's with 2 new monitors. Because I want to get 144 hertz monitors. Ah, yes. All right, guys. For those of you still here, tomorrow, the stream will not be on YouTube. We will be streaming on Twitch only. Twitch.tv/DottsGaming. I know, shocker, the name's very complicated. But Twitch.tv/DottsGaming. And same time, 6:30 to 10. I'll announce it in Discord. I'll announce it on Twitter. I'll probably upload a little something to YouTube. But tomorrow, that is when we're doing it. What's up, Cardinal? How's it going, man? More than likely, tomorrow is just a test to see how Twitch is going to be as a solo platform. I predict it going well, personally. I predict it going very well. I'm very confident in us. And if it does go well, then tomorrow, probably Friday then, I'm going to sit down and do all the affiliate shit that I have to do at Twitch. And then I'm going to completely reorganize the panels underneath Twitch. I got a new panel. I have my graphic designer right now working on the Twitch sub icon. So like the longer you're subbed, the you know, like how you have different icons. It's going to be the polar bear heads, but they're different colors. So like the final one, the 2-year sub is the golden polar bear. It's the golden polar bear. That's what we're aiming for. And then I have 2 new emotes also coming. So it's I'm excited. I'm excited. It's going to be different. But I'm pumped up for it. I think the only thing I need to change about my little stream deck setup here, because I have the stream deck set up. Let me just look at that real quick. Do they have anything Twitch specific? Twitch. Oh. There's a button to make it play an ad. That's interesting. That's viewers. That's clip. No, I'm doing that. Plop. Jeff, maybe try watching on your phone, man. If you have a smartphone, you could try watching it on your smartphone. This is the Spark Notes version of the million messages on Discord today. Matt, if you wanna look through the full thing, dude, just scroll back in sponsor chat. You're gonna see a very nervous Dottz Gaming and a very worried Dottz Gaming about this, but yeah. But all right, guys, it's gonna be it for me tonight. I think the build is fun as fuck. We're going to be PvPing the whole time tomorrow. No more farming. The farming is done. We have our dual wield at 50. We have our resto at 50. So we're ready to just PvP all stream tomorrow. I'm hoping we can maintain a good audience on Twitch. And then if it goes well, that's going to be our new home for the stream. And I am really excited to see where things go. If you're a sponsor, don't, like, if I will let you guys know in chat, in Discord, I'll let you know in Discord what I decide, so that if I decide this is the Twitch thing, this is what we're going with, I will ping you guys, so that if you want, you could cancel your YouTube sponsorships and re-up them over on Twitch, or you could support me on both if you're so inclined, whatever you want to do. But just cancel the sponsorship, up it over on Twitch. That's what I would do, because I'm probably going to delete the sponsor role entirely and replace it with the Twitch sub role. I'm also going to sync Twitch and Discord so that Twitch can automatically assign a sub role to you if you're subbed. So you have to make sure to just link your Twitch with Discord, and it'll be fine. But yeah, I'll keep you all in the loop on what's happening, what's going on. You'll see the new emotes in Discord as soon as I have them. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate it. This was a really, really fun stream. Thank you for the donations from, I believe it was Nico, Cub, Nico. Also, thank you for sponsorship, Mac and Matt Heiss. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Really appreciate it, man. And don't worry about it, Wayward. No worries, man. And no problem, Darren. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. But all right, fam bro, guy pals. I will see you tomorrow over on twitch.tv/Dottz Gaming. Good night, guys. Have a good one.
And let's be honest, life's a competition. So if I'm going to play, then I'm gonna play to win it. I refuse to sit and rot at a desk all day unless I have a passion I'm working towards, okay? I'd rather be dead on the outside than inside. A bullet to the head than 25 to life in a cubicle alone, just trying to get by, building someone else's dream instead of building mine. If you're hearing me, this is meant to inspire. If you have a dream or if you have desires, a girl